Good morning. I've been awake since 9 a.m. I'm so tired. I'm so tired I want to go back to bed and sleep. It's been a full day already. How is this humanly possible? I'm dying. Oh, like a normal functioning adult. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Burn bridges brightly. Thank you for that fucking prune, dude. Thank you. Cool Silver Wolf. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And Cool Silver Wolf, thank you for fucking subbing yourself for 6 months, brother. Thank you. My last swan song, thank you for the sub. Harkins, thank you for the fucking sub, dude. Mr. Goombus. Goombus, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Too bad it's time to get the bacon. I don't want bacon. I want sleep. Definitely not Brock. I just don't believe you. I see your frying pan and tasty donuts from a mile away. Thank you for those 20 gift members on the YouTubes. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, there ain't no way I fucking no call no show, brother. I can't do that. Metal Mule, thank you for the 10 gift subby bubbies. Thank you. Your Oshi is so large she can't read sub messages anymore. I said thank you. I didn't see a sub message though because I was reading my Twitch activity feed. And it doesn't... Does it show me? Oh. Almost 3 years. You hate the passage of time but love your Oshi. I also hate the passage of time. The passage of time makes no sense to me. I was making yesterday's stream title and I was like, what the fuck? I literally just did a Friday stream title like yesterday, didn't I? How the fuck is it already Friday again? A no call no show would be concerning. That's true. That's true. You fixed the double shipping issue in just 9 minutes. 10 out of 10 would buy again. Hell yeah, brother! I'm glad to hear that your shipping issue got taken care of super fucking quickly. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage at Kirsche.com, where you can buy... You can't sell women. I mean, I guess you can return women, but you can buy women on your mouse pads and your gacky macaras. I gotta fix my transform again because I forgot I had Fish Tank up, and I have to specially edit my browser so Fish Tank doesn't N-bomb me. There we go. There we go. I have fixed it. Everything is fine. Buy the butt pad. Eat its ass. Please do not pour soy sauce on your butt pad though. It'll probably stain, and you don't want that. No returns for used merch. True. They sell the women. You can just buy them on Kirsche.com. That's true. You can just buy them. Speaking of buying women, I love female sex slaves. Thank you, Jimothy Farm! Thank you, Jimothy, for the 100 fucking slaves. Hello, Kirsche. I've been up since 2 a.m. Might accidentally take a nap. Take me with you. I crave the feeling of soft sheets and many pillows. Thank you, Jimothy. Go to fucking sleep, dude. You have less sleep than I do. Goddamn. I have unfortunately gotten barely any sleep too, so I am kind of fucking delirious. I think I laid down at like 10:30, and then I flailed around, and I finally fell asleep at like 12:30 something, maybe 12:40 something. I don't know. That's what the clock said. But then I woke up at almost 4 a.m. with really bad acid reflux for the first time in months. And then I just couldn't fall back to sleep. So I am running on fumes, dear chatters. Which pillow pairs with the donkey? If there are honorable chatters who have gotten cheaper donkey pillows that are still quality that they can recommend, feel free to take their recommendations. My donkey pillow came from Donkey McCurry. They're kind of pricey, and they ship from somewhere in the fucking EU. So shipping also kind of not the best, but they're a great fucking pillow. I love the pillow. You just bought your new Kirsche merch? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, John. Lord Brownberry, thank you for the 2 fucking years at tier 2. Tier 2, 2 years. This man needs 1 more 2 for a trifecta. 2 years of watching the Fox and doing the court. No, don't do that. You have me to blame for the acid Look, I turn people gay. I don't give them acid reflux, okay? That's not my superpower. Dark Sith, thank you, my guy. Hi, Kirsche. Ketchup bottle ready? Actually, I have a baby bottle of ketchup. It's small and cute, but it still makes the slurpy ketchup noises. Haven't been turned gay, thankfully. Yet. Haven't been turned gay. Yet. There's still time for me to find you cute. Umbra Astrum, thank you for that fucking 2 years on the YouTube. Thank you. Sir Atlick, thank you for the 2 Canadians. Kirsche sponsored by FUM. I don't know what a FUM is. Video Man, thank you. Stay cool, because it's a heat wave out there. Oh, brother. It was so hot outside. I got my nails done today, and I didn't get butchered. I was very happy with the level of competency that the nail tech displayed. However, they didn't have magnets that were good enough to magnetize my polish, so my manicure looks very, very stale and sad. And my neodymium
Sleepy Fox who needs a nap, logs on regardless to bring us yaps, to help fund her himbo butlers and kittens soft, go to gainer subs and use code Kirsche for 10% off.
True! Use code Kirsche for 10% off your gamer subs orders. There's no 10% off code for Kirsche.com, but there is free international shipping, over $80 purchase, and also a free keychain with every purchase of any docky and the mouse pad. It's like a bundle! Everyone loves bundles, right? Everybody wanted to fuck Flo back in the day, right? Whatever aluminium is. No, it's neodymium magnets. I don't know what that word is, and so I can't say it. I can't fucking say it. Neodymium, whatever that is. Neodymium magnets. I guess it's easier to get the magnetic effect on gel polish, but because I don't use gel, I use regular lacquer, which, holy shit! This is the first time I've been to a nail salon since last year that I told them my magnetic polish is regular lacquer, and their response was, oh, I didn't know that came in not gel. Okay, so how do I use the regular lacquer with the magnets? What's the difference? Instead of trying to argue with me, telling me it's not lacquer, it's actually gel. I'm not a retard, you're a retard! Pronounced neodymium or neodymium. Oh, okay. Just tuned into Kirsche sounding like she had a stroke. Looks like you timed things just right. Hello! I love having strokes. So I was really happy. I was really happy that I had a competent nail tech, so even though their magnets sucked ass and I can't get magnetic manicures done there, I was very happy with the competency of the nail tech. It's not her fault they have shitty magnets. There's no magnets in baseball. I should have been like, fucking magnets, how do they work? And then people would have looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because that is a really old reference. Here screaming about woman things is always very funny. It's okay, I made myself feel better by going to the Groby store and getting licorice afterwards. I'm all out of licorice and I will need some of that for my plane trip next week. Other Scott, you're definitely better than the other Scott. Thank you for the 25 gift subs, my dude. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 gift subs, my guy. Huge. I feel like a witch from the Wizard of Oz after they had a bucket of water splashed on them. Wait, why? The fox who spurgs out about nail polish sometimes. I just think, like, whenever I go to a nail tech, I feel like I have to tell them a life story. I have to sit down and I have to be like, okay, look, these are my real nails. Yes, I know they're long. Yes, that's why I booked double time. All right, like, I know it's gonna take you for fucking ever because they're real. And it's like, it makes me feel kind of bad that I have to like prep them, but yet some nail techs still get everything wrong. So I'm so fucking happy that my current nail tech was actually competent. She was wonderful and beautiful, and I tipped her an insane amount for being a wonderful lady. It's not her fault the magnets didn't work. already bring your own polish? You could always bring a backup magnet. I almost said brap up. Yeah, usually I also bring my own magnet, but considering the quickness with which I left my apartment, I didn't think about bringing a fucking nail polish magnet, alright? Is she single? Can you also tip her? I don't know, I didn't ask if she was single. But we did make lesbian domestic violence jokes back and forth at each other. And Kirsten Love, she's gonna dress the nail girl up as a Benoy. You get the roof Korean to post it. You would polish my nails? Well, I would hope so. You are the best fister in the West, sir. Welcome back, another dude. It's been a hot minute.
This is your song, thank you.
Thank you, reality backhand. Please don't backhand me, though.
Will you marry me? Peepo sad swipe. I promise not to cheat on you with Saba later on today.
Well, first of all, I just don't believe you. Second of all, I'm kind of curious, at least what the beginning of her debut is going to look like, because I feel like based on that animation, she has probably dumped a hefty garbage bag full of dollar monies at people to make assets for her. So I'm kind of curious. I might pop that shit up myself. I'm kind of curious. The British are all dying. It's above 25C. Oh, fuck, man. Reality backhand. Thank you again for that $100 fucking dollary doodles. And Baked Buddhist, thank you. You had a work call at the end of stream yesterday. Thanks for liking your icon. It's one of the lenses on your VTuber goggles. Your VTuber goggles looks like a beautiful pool of water with flowers around the edge. I would dip my toes into your eyeball, apparently. You're welcome. Pneumonia! I love slaves! Thank you! Thank you, Jimothy Farm! Thank you, Jimothy Farm, for another fucking Hondi slaves, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys, you don't get TTS on YouTube. Sometimes I just sit here like a retard waiting for it to fucking tick off, and then I'm like, oh, I'm actually just dumb. In Fort Worth, Texas, it's in the 90s, but it's cooler than normal for this time of the year. Mind you, the hottest summer in Fort Worth was in 1980, with 100+ days in a row with no rain from the start of June till the end of August. I wonder how many... What are those rolling dust ball things called? Tumbleweed! And maybe it was like a summer of tumbleweeds. No, YouTube just sucks. Is there any chance of a Kirsche figure for your PC case to display? You're looking to upgrade your Power Girl in your case. Well, I don't know when I'd be able to do a figure, but a figure is something I would like to do eventually, TM. Mercenary 21, thank you. Are they gonna blame me for hijacking the Jewish space lasers on top of everything else now? Will I force Razer to re-release the Naga with mods? You know, soon enough, I will be to blame for Holodomor as well. You know, it's gonna slowly progress into more and more crazy things that I have surely done. You'd figure I would want to figure. Why can't I put my foot in my slipper? What is happening? Oh, okay, I was putting it in sideways. That makes sense why it would feel weird. I can't turn you gay. You're too retarded that you're immune to my gayification mind control powers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have I seen the videos of the tumbleweeds swallowing whole cars or houses? No. They can get that big? There's no way, brother. I've seen tumbleweeds after, you know, black women beat the fuck out of each other in the parking lot at my old job. But I've never seen tumbleweeds large enough to swallow a car. Classic Atlanta, true. Is that why she's always shaking? Dash the Parkinsons. They can get that big. That's crazy. That's great. Now I gotta look up giant tumbleweed. Who knew that this is where my life would take me? Giant tumbleweed engulfs car. Surely. Videos. A giant tumbleweed hits car, damages windshield. No way. No way. Tumbleweed invasion!
Here in New Mexico.
He looks like someone who would talk about tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds in the middle of a desert? Not exactly a shocking sight to see, except for, you know, when the wind puts them everywhere but in the middle of the desert. Like,
oh my God, they fly!
Our tumbleweed problem is even going viral on platforms like TikTok. And it's not just homes and buildings dealing with the invasion.
What the
So
fuck?
think about the craziest thing you've experienced when you're driving. Probably pretty bad potholes, especially here in our state, come to mind.
Or chances are you've even had a ride.
God damn. This anchor woman on the right is built like a fucking Nickelodeon cartoon mother. Holy shit. I got distracted for a second.
Hit your windshield and crack it. That's where the whole tumbleweed issue comes back around, though. Tamara Lopez is here now. Tamara, we have enough to worry about on our New Mexico roads. Now we're apparently adding these tumbleweeds to the list.
Show me more weed!
Yeah, Julie, that's right. And at most, you'd probably just be worried about getting them stuck under your car. But
they're so light and fluffy. We just watch them get carried away by the wind. How do they damage a windshield?
Driver is now self-proclaiming herself a tumbleweed hater, and for a pretty good reason.
I just don't like them tumbleweeds. They come over here, they tumble across our roads. They ain't no paying their taxes. I just don't like them. Get them out.
Mother Nature goes in and throws a lot of stuff at us with the heavy winds.
David McGinnis has been teaching the Metro to drive for almost 50 years at the McGinnis Driver Safety Center. And he's seen it all, even things like this. A viewer sent us photos of damage to their windshield.
But we don't get the video? We don't get to see the impact? Yeah, I'm gonna press X, man. I don't believe him.
City to city here in New Mexico. All of a sudden, that big old tumbleweed just blows out.
The viewer said it was a tumbleweed, and you can even still see the root lodged in the glass. David says this is actually pretty common.
McGinnis says the damage is usually caused by the stems of the tumbleweeds, especially when they're getting tossed around by high winds.
So what do you do if you see a massive tumbleweed flying toward you in the car?
You have to go ahead and try to, really have, that, little thought pattern in your mind about, now, if something would happen here, what would I do? Would I go off a cliff or hit into a parked car? Or do I have to run over sometimes maybe an animal?
I feel like if you have to choose between careening off a cliff and letting a tumbleweed hit your windshield, I think the tumbleweed is the decision to make. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer, actually.
It says staying on course and hitting whatever it is can sometimes be safer. You don't want to drive off a cliff avoiding a skunk in the road. But there are exceptions to this guideline.
If you see a human being out in the road, that's a different story. Okay, you have got to try to avoid that. As you know,
if it's between another human being and careening off a cliff, I think I'm taking my chances with the lawman. Or potentially with some psychopath writing me notes that say, I know what you did last summer while researching tumbleweeds. This is like the trolley problem, hit the tumbleweed and break the windshield or run over the entire class of school children. Maybe it's like the Harvard trolley problem, right? That they use to like program AI-driven cars.
Once you hit them, they're probably going to be killed. Go in and hit your car up against something else, odds are you'll probably live. So no one's going to be killed.
So next time you see a tumbleweed blowing in the wind,
remember that could have been a group of dead school children. Make the correct choice. FYI, tumbleweeds are in a coma. When they get enough water, they start growing again, rooting wherever it stops. So what you're telling me is that in the summertime in Texas, if there's someone you really hate, instead of toilet papering or egging their house, you and your friends find a rogue farm of tumbleweeds and you herd them like cattle and you fly them like Kirby over to that person's house and then you sprinkle water all over them so the tumbleweeds take root all over that person's yard. That's what I'm hearing, right? There was a smoke alarm chirp in the phone call. There's no way.
Probably going to be killed. Go in and hit your car up against something else, odds are you'll probably live. So no one's going to be killed.
So next time you see it,
there was a smoke alarm beep! What the fuck? Ain't no way the guy in charge of safety had a smoke alarm beep go off! ceiling bird! The ceiling bird craves sacrifice.
A tumbleweed blowing in the wind. Just know it packs more of a punch than you may think.
You have got to go and be prepared for anything and everything that could possibly happen.
So.
And you know
that tumbleweed could rape and murder your father. You never know. Be prepared for the tumbleweed. Could be the first alarm. The guy in safety likes to live dangerously. True. Giant tumbleweeds are no joke. They can consume entire highways. Well, they're a joke until I find videos of it. A giant tumbleweed rolls down California Road. Well, that makes sense if they're in California, because California doesn't have enough water for anything. Dead weeds.
Caught on camera this midday, drivers in California had quite the surprise. Take a look here at this. This is, yeah, look at that. This is what they saw rolling on the road. This is a tumbleweed.
It's like a giant buffalo.
Yeah, the video
look at him.
10 million times. But
this is what happens when you summon Karibo in attack mode.
They can grow up to 6 feet.
There's no way. That's bigger than 6 feet, man. What? Routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. Yeah, that guy does look like someone who would kidnap 13-year-old girls. The trouble with Tumbleweed.
Bouncing across a scene, Tumbleweed established the Wild West as Western. But more than just props, Tumbleweed are real, and Tumbleweed are alive. Well, they were alive. Each Tumbleweed starts as a tiny seed on the craggy landscape, putting down roots, up branches, opening flowers, and through the miracle of life.
These tumbleweeds look really cute when they're not all gray and bland and dying. It's kind of like a bush that I would want to set on fire and speak to God through.
Birthing seeds, itty-bitty baby tumbles to be. Now, dropping these seeds straight down won't give the tumble tots their best head start. So what's a parent plant to do but sacrifice their life for their children? To intentionally starve themselves, to die and to dry, to catch the wind, to shuffle off.
That seems kind of goofy. It's like, all right, time to die now for my tumble tots. Kirsche's Jewish confirmed. What? Why does it look like a weird cabbage? Because all plants like cabbage get cabbage metal. I don't even remember which YouTuber that was that I heard him say cabbage metal, but it's stuck in my head ever since. Thank you, Mr. Feet Sniffer. Thank you, Mr. Feet Sniffer. My feet smell like some sort of milk and honey lotion right now. It's very delicious. Just thought you'd like to know. Thank you for the 100 fucking slaves, brother. I just bought my donkey. On sale now at Kirsche/products/donkey-pillow. But you gotta say it was crazy expensive. I mean, what kind of degenerate simp would spend $100 on a fictional foxwoman? That's a great question. What kind of degenerate simp spends $100 on a fictional foxwoman? You tell me. Alien Juggalo, thank you. Tumbleweeds are just as much of a cancer to the Southwest as kudzu is to Georgia. That puts things in perspective. I knows what a kudzu is. I know what that shit is. Fuck that shit. Can we just fucking burn all of Georgia? We can get rid of the bamboo and the kudzu and Atlanta all in one fell swoop. It's a perfect plan, chat. Hear me out. Videos of big tumbleweeds. Am I looking at future footage?
Experience driving off a cliff can be fun.
What? What? Anthony, why did you drive off a cliff? And how could it possibly have been fun? That reminds me of the woman who fell in the volcano. Did I read that on stream or am I crazy? The Brazilian one? Maybe? I don't know. Did she die? That's a great question, actually. Oh, nope. Yeah, no, she's dead. I literally just looked at my search results. And the first one, said rescuers recover Brazilian tourist, but then the next article said a family of hiker found dead. That's unfortunate. She was literally still alive when I first saw this story. That's actually really depressing. Here we go. Here's an article from 13 hours ago, so this should have the most information. If she wasn't a virgin, the volcano didn't want her. Oh, a boy. So I don't remember if I read this on stream or not. I don't think I did. So it's weird that I read an article that wasn't on stream. I'm gonna be real. What was I about to say? I didn't read to stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you. When I did read the article, they said that, like, she needed to stop, and her tour guide was like, okay, you can rest, and we'll go on ahead. You know, like normal tour groups do. But the news article had framed it as, like, tourist at volcano abandoned by tour guide. And then I guess, like, after she had finished resting, she went to go catch up with them, but then she went into an area that she wasn't supposed to, and she slipped and fell. And then, like, her family was like, we want to know what the fuck is going on. We haven't heard anything. And so they sent her family a video of, like, her moving around, but they had to call off rescuers. So they sent rescuers out the same day that they showed her family, like, yeah, she's still alive. And they sent rescuers down, and I can't remember if they made it 20 or 30 feet? I don't know, 20 or 30 something unit of measurement. But she was at 50 unit of measurement. And so they were like, oh, but the weather conditions are too bad. We're actually going to just go back up now instead of going all the way down to get her.
Damn it.
So I feel like if I was the family and I was told, yeah, you know, here's the video, she's alive. We sent rescuers down, but decided the weather was too bad, so we sent the rescuers back up without her. I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be pretty fucking pissed, man. Let me, Anthony, thank you. You are perhaps not mentally well, but you won that game of chicken. I don't know if that's a game of chicken to be bragging about, you know? Clearly the weather wasn't too bad. If she survived 4 days. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's fucking weird to me, man. Ham the Third, thank you. Your dad drove off a cliff and totaled your mom's car. This is when you were a wee toddler in the days of President Carter. I know you just let everyone know how old you are, but thankfully for you, I'm too dumb to remember when President Carter was president. That is okay. He survived mom's wrath. True. Her wrath was probably more dangerous than the car crash. Damn, he's 40-ish. Splotky, my guy, thank you. Why is it that whenever your homeland is a stream topic, it's a negative? You guess at least we have Fogo de Chão, Brazil numero uno. Ay, ay, ay. Well, in this case, she fell in a volcano in Indonesia. So take some rest at this, all right? Brazil did nothing wrong. Indonesia took a Brazilian life via volcano. Here's the article. So here's the new article. Danger is always lurking. Experts reveal what happens if you fall into an active volcano. As the world mourns the tragic death of tourist Juliana Marins, experts have revealed exactly what would happen if you fell into an active volcano. The plight of a young Brazilian tourist who fell into an active volcano in Indonesia, they really like that sentence, has raised questions about the dangers of trekking in the country, which is made up of some 17,000 islands and sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire. 26-year-old Julia Marins, a publicist and pole dancer. Wow! A pole dancer from Brazil? That's not a stereotype at all. From Rio de Janeiro, had been trying to summit Mount Rinjani, the second highest volcano in Indonesia, when she slipped and fell last week. While Rinjani is an active volcano, it is not currently erupting, and the last recorded eruption was in 2016, which caused a 2-kilometer ash plume. What the fuck is this video? What the fuck is this? I can't even... Okay, I was like, there's no way to pause it. Where's the fucking pause button? Way to fucking take me out of the article. Jesus Christ. Metal Murderer, thank you. You never heard of them and you're not mourning. Just wanted to clarify that. The article misspoke. This just happened a few days ago. Oh, you saw the man hanging from the electrical bucket? Okay. This video is why safety equipment is required when doing that shit. Yeah, right? Back to what was happening. Last recorded eruption is in 2016, which caused a 2-kilometer ash plume, but no fatalities. It has the potential to erupt periodically, unlike other volcanoes, which are extinct. But it is not under alert at the moment, meaning that an eruption is not considered imminent. So, as someone who is not, like, an earth biologist, I don't really know exactly how volcanoes work, but every time a volcano gets explained, it makes me think of, like, volcanoes are the Earth's acne. Like, occasionally a giant spout will just form in the Earth, and that is, like, the acne pus bubble. And then it will fill with lava and start pluming, and that's when you know, like, you are past the stage that you're able to pop this bitch, and cream isn't gonna help you anymore. And then it actually starts explosioning and, like, leaking pus all over the Earth's face. And then after the pustule is finally emptied, however many years that takes, right? However many eruptions, it could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 10. The volcano, aka Earth Pimple, goes extinct and no longer causes any blemishes on the Earth's face. Well, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. The forbidden nacho cheese. Yeah, it's a lava spout. I kind of want to see fucking underwater volcano spout footage now. I don't know, I like underwater volcanoes. I like seeing the lava erupt underwater. It looks goofy. How do you cheer using bits? I think there's like a bit button somewhere. I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Be jamming, my guy. Be jamming, thank you. Is Foxu ending early so she can go watch Saba's debut? I'll probably pull it up because I'm interested. I want to see some stuff. A Fringed Horizon, thank you. You're pluming? Ah, thank you for the plume, volcano friend. She thought the word spout for like 80 years before chat told her that's not a word and it's spout. Look, people in Boston, we say spout. It's a water spout. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna drink from the garden hose. It's got a spout. Are we doing a volcano autism today? Do you have volcanoes in the pair of gays? Global health expert and medical doctor, my BGM is not on. At Yarsi University in Jakarta. I hate Jakarta! Not in real life, only when they're a city-state in my game of Civ. Every time Jakarta is a city-state, they're just fucking worthless and I hate them. Sorry, I just... Sometimes the autism seeps out. Dr. Dickie Budeman explained to news.com.au that Rinjani is extremely high with deep ravines, extreme temperatures, and volcanic gases. If people fall while trekking, they can sustain multiple broken bones and traumatic head injuries, which are the most dangerous and can be fatal. Yeah, but she survived for 4 days, so I feel like that's not why she died. If people survive the initial fall, there are other risks, such as poisonous gases and extreme temperatures, which can cause asphyxia and hypothermia. And she still survived 4 days, and you sent people down to rescue her and then sent them back without her. Like, come on, man. When trekking on active volcanoes, there can be extremely high temperatures around thermal vents and poisonous gases, which are colorless and have no smell, and can poison you without you knowing, causing you to have breathing problems, asphyxiate, and die. Hypothermia can happen if victims fall into a crater lake and are in the water for a long time. But if they fall into an active crater, victims can also suffer from burns from piping hot steam or scorching hot surfaces. The volcano may freeze you to death, or it may fire you to death. Either way, you're just death now. Too much volcano. Dr. Bootyman added that hikers should always follow the official paths and should not try to... His name is actually just Booty Man. I didn't realize that the first time I read his name. Dr. Booty Man is talking about a pole dancer from Brazil. Oh God. Oh, okay. Delayed reaction. That's how you know I didn't get enough sleep, man. I'm not sharp today. No shot. It also seems like they lied to the family about giving her food and water. She probably died from dehydration and exposure. So it just seems like these people are shifting blame and lying. They were probably just like, yeah, we just don't want to go down there and rescue this woman. I was like, what if this wasn't an accidental fall? What if someone fucking pushed this woman, man? Dr. Bootyman said hikers should always follow the official paths and should not try to find alternative or illegal routes on mountainsides. They should also use local guides and follow their advice. He added that many foreign hikers in Indonesia were often ill-prepared as the local terrain was very different to their home countries. Hell, and that anyone planning to trek in Indonesia should make sure that they were physically fit enough before starting out. She was a fucking pole dancer, right? Like, thoughts on being a stripper aside, you have to be kind of fit to do pole dancing, you know? Like, even got decent shoes. She even got little glovies on, man. She's got to be pretty fit. Yeah, exactly. That's a broken foot, if nothing else. I mean, maybe. I can't tell if her feetsies are broken. Local guides from across Indonesia, including those familiar with Rinjani, told news.com.au that trekking in the country, which has some 130 active volcanoes, always carried some risk, and that survival rates could be low if climbers found themselves in trouble. Samsul, who, like many Indonesians, goes by one name, is a local guide in Banten province who has led tours around the Anak Krakatau. Krakatau? Is that the one that we call Krakatoa, or is Krakatoa a different one? And Ujung Kulon National Park. He explained the safety protocols and planning were the key to staying safe. You know how that danger be lurking, true? Bad latency, thank you. Dr. Dicky Bootyman gives comments on incident involving Earth's hot holes. True. Isn't Krakatoa on an island? I don't know. I don't remember. You thought Krakatoa was fictional? Okay. Is Krakatoa real? It's in Civ 5. It's gotta be real, right? Yes, Krakatoa is a real volcano and island located in Indonesia. Wow! It's famous for a catastrophic eruption in 1883 that caused widespread destruction and was heard around the world. The eruption created a caldera, a large volcanic crater, and the current a volcanic island. Anak Krakatau emerged from that caldera in 1920s. Okay, so Anak Krakatau in this article is the son of Krakatoa. Today we have learned. Why did my article go back to the top? That's weird. That's weird. Who does that? Professor X sold out Krakoa to the humans. I don't know what that means. Bikini Bottom in SpongeBob is based around the island called Bikini Atoll. Interesting. I mean, baby cracky. Jesus. Phoenix DS, thank you. A lot of hikers go missing or meet an untimely end in national parks, home and abroad. Some of these untimely ends are questionable. I agree with you. I don't feel bad for the hikers who are like, okay guys, you're in Yellowstone National Park. We have very hot geysers. If you go near them and touch them, your skin will literally melt off your bones. And some of these hikers still like go under the ropes and into the like other areas and go over to the geysers and they're just like, I'm gonna touch it. And there was that guy that like completely fell in and his sister had to watch him get like acid bathed to death. And it's like, I can't really feel bad for you. You won the Darwin Award. Congratulations. Government wasn't there to save you this time. Or the tourist that thinks it's okay to touch the fluffy cow. What's a fluffy cow? I wonder if this fire deals fire damage is not something to scientifically test IRL. And that's why I test it in every video game I play. I have to see if the fire will kill me in the video game because I know it will kill me in real life. A bison recently fell into one at Yellowstone and people had to watch it struggle and die too. Oh, that's actually sad. The bison's not a human. It doesn't know any better. A buffalo just got cooked in a geyser a day or two ago. That's sad. Yaks are also fluffy cow. I want to pet a cassowary. It's okay if it's heavily sedated. It'll still count. A bison didn't know. Even the cavemen figured out that touching fire is bad. The official Homeland Security account just tweeted out gators wearing ice hats on Gator Alcatraz. What? Homeland Security Twitter. It's fucking real. You can moo for me if that helps. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I go moo. I can't believe that woman actually got famous. That blows my fucking mind, bro. What? What fucking timeline are we living in, man? Where the official Homeland Security of the United States Twitter account is tweeting out AI alligators in ice hats. Related fantastic White House tweet in DMs. Oh boy. Adam Wofford, thank you. You just got my mouse pad. Fuck it. Thank you for beating my ass. I appreciate you. Eskill, thank you for the knock. It reminds you of Bionicle when you the word Krakatoa. I don't know anything about Bionicle. I haven't had Bionicle in chill dates with Mari_en. I like how the first comment on this is Que significado tiende. I don't know what that means. What meaning does it have? That actually makes it real fucking hilarious that the Homeland Security tweeted out alligators and ice hats for alligator Alcatraz, and some actual Spanish-speaking person was like, what did he mean by this? The DHS post likely refers to Alligator Alcatraz, a new immigrant detention center in Florida's Everglades set to begin operations soon. The image of alligators wearing ice caps symbolizes the remote location surrounded by wildlife, which serves as a national security barrier. The facility, with an initial capacity for 1,000 people, aims to address the growing demand for detention but sparks controversy due to its environmental and cultural impact on indigenous lands. I mean, I don't see the alligators complaining, and they're the indigenous ones there, let's be honest. You never care what AI thinks. I just like how every time I open up a Twitter thread now, it's like 20 people asking Grok about the OP post, and then a mix of 20 more people posting either OnlyFans whores or like just completely unrelated videos. Like, you have to scroll so fucking far in current year to like get to any replies to the actual tweet at this point.
Cat raid?
A Moomy playing games, thank you for the raid. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. So like, look at what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. All right, like I can just look at you guys and go, chat, is this real? And I have 1 million people answer me in real time. They have to use Grok. Grok isn't even a person. Grok isn't even real. You guys are real. You have a visceral need for Grok to get poisoned like generative AI? Oh no. You know, there's this white paper that just came out about the first research on how using AI affects people. TLDR, it's making us stupid. Who knew that cognitive offloading to a machine would make us dumber? Is that why I can't do math? I relied too much on the calculator. All right, where's my Sadly, that one's all you. Oh god, is this DMCA-able? Is this DMCA music? As loud as what it was. Making the most wearable shirt design ever. Part 1. Muted all the way? Okay, we're muted. I don't even know what song that is, so it doesn't add anything. Daddy's home. He needs the back of the t-shirt with Tucker Carlson and the like, and he's gonna give you a vigorous spanking because you've been a bad girl. I still can't believe Tucker Carlson's bastard son didn't understand that reference when I made it multiple times on Side Scroller's King of the Couch. You just had a nice Shabbat with your family in Israel. Now you get to chill after with a Foxu stream. Hashtag Jew stand with Foxu. Ah, Shabbat Shalom, my Hebrew friend. Democrats losing their mind at being memed on by official government accounts. True and real. True and real. Back to the Volcano. Now we know that Krakatoa is real and so is alligator Alcatraz. Why does this keep going back to the top? Fucking Australian websites make no sense. Oh, God. Chat, sparkling ice has made Starburst flavors, and it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Chat, have you ever gone to get sushi, and instead of giving you sushi in sushi form, they give you sushi in like an ice cream cone? Oh, God, can I even look this up? Can I even... Sushi roll shaped like... ice cream cone. Images. Okay, so this is a real thing, apparently. I asked, all right, I went to a sushi place, and I asked, like, hey man, I would like sushi, but I would like a sushi roll that is not on your menu. Is that, can I do that? Can I order a sushi roll not on your menu? And he was like, oh, that depends on what you want. What do you want? And I was like, I want some bluefin tuna and some avocado and some cream cheese. And I want the outside of the roll deep fried because I like the crunch, all right? All right, when you get all of them squimshies in the middle, you have the squimshy rice and the squimshy tuna and the squimshy cream creams. Cream cheese and the fucking avocado. It's all squimshy. It just becomes squimshy orgasm in your mouth. So you need like that little extra crunch by deep frying the outside while keeping the inside raw. It's big and it's beautiful and I love you. I see some of you saying, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? You try this. You try this. I'm triggering the fuck out of you with these white girl ingredients. Look, I don't eat roe. All right, there's only one kind of egg that I will eat, and it is not even an egg, it's human male sperm, okay? All right, put that on the sushi. This fox woman just picked up my mouse pad and Docky for your wife, and now we'll have Kirsche at home. Thank you! Did I see the Gamer Subs is doing canned premium energy at 7-Eleven? I did see that. I don't think you can use code Kirsche at 7-Eleven, but, you know, you might as well try. But... all right, I ordered that sushi roll, and what I got, none of these like look exactly like what I got, but I guess these are like the best picture that I'm gonna get. So the sushi that I got looked kind of like these. Oh, my hat's in the way. I forgot that I have a hat. It looked kind of like these. So whatever this is, it looks kind of like cooked meat. I don't know what the fuck this is. Vegan serves for it. Ew. But it looked like this, but it was like huge, right? And so it had like fanned out avocado and fanned out slices of the bluefin tuna. Like this is kind of like accurate, I guess. I can't find anyone that looks like a fan. I guess this one's kind of like that, where it's got like multiple avocado slices or whatever. This looks like fucking canned tuna though. So it had like the avocado slices fanned out, and then the bluefin tuna fanned out on top of it, and then like cream cheese logs on top of that, all wrapped like in a fucking seaweed ice cream cone shape. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, how the fuck do I eat this? How the fuck am I supposed to eat this? I've never fucking seen ice cream cone sushi. With your hands, you just munch. You don't even eat avocado, but fanning the slices is one of the most fun food prep things to do. It is. It does look fun. You gotta lick it. Dive in like it's a vagooba. Yeah, no, I was very confused. And I was like, I guess I dip my sushi ice cream in my soy sauce. How the fuck do I eat this? So I just felt like a giga fucking retard the whole time. I was like, I hope there's no one watching me. Paradoxical madness, thank you. You had a sushi burrito thingy once. The seaweed and rice was the tortilla, and it was actually pretty good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd try a sushi burrito. The music, my guy, thank you. If a vampire was a policeman, could they enter your house if they had a warrant? That's actually a good question. Is that a way to get around vampire rules? You just become a police officer and get a warrant? Do you still need a warrant if you're, like, above a policeman, like FBI or CIA? Asks for retarded custom-made sushi. Feels like retard eating the abomination. Why are you like this? Whenever I order that fucking white woman tard sushi, it gets sent to me in normal sushi roll style. I've never had anyone hand me ice cream cone sushi when I order that. And like, I was like, oh fuck, you know, it should have tipped me off when I asked them if they could fry the outside like tempura, and they were like, no, we can't do that with our rolls. In my brain, I was like, what do you mean you can't do that? It's just like a regular sushi roll, man. What do you mean? But it makes sense that he said that, because how the fuck would you deep fry an ice cream cone? You know? Don't fry the outside, stop it. But I like the crunch, and the inside is still raw. They're hoping you take it, leave, and don't come back. What the fuck? You always get tempura sushi at the place. Your dude loves you. Tempura sushi is fucking amazing. It's amazing. I love the crunch, dude. It's called a hand roll. Actually, it's called a tamaki roll. Fake weeb. A baked Buddhist, thank you. Kind of late, but the Neo has a nickname, Rare Earth Magnet. Why do you know this? You also have autism and can't pronounce it either. I'm not diagnosed. Ham the Third, thank you. To you, sushi is fish that someone forgot to cook. Man, if I told people in Hawaii that I ate that, I'd get crucified. Well, it's a good thing sushi didn't originate in Hawaii, ain't it? Leave it to Americans to deep fry even fucking sushi. One of my first experiences with sushi, actually.
Went to my buddy's wedding as a groomsman and it was a beautiful wedding. One of the other groomsmen was a DHS Fed. I showed him your channel. If you ever wondered if the Fed watched you, then wonder no more. The ICE raids will continue till morale improves.
Hello, glowy agent, sir. Everything is fine here. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the information, hidden, my dude. Thank you for the information. 1 million deportations a year is not enough. True. True. I was gonna say, one of my first experiences with sushi was like some kind of mountain roll, and it looks like that's not what it's actually called, because Google has no idea what the fuck I'm trying to look for. So I'm not sure how to look for what I had. Oh shit, fuck! Hell yeah, brother! So my first encounter with sushi was whatever the fuck this monstrosity is. Oh, they even have one here that did this. All right, okay. I'm gonna open this one. Never mind, it's too small. We're gonna open the original one. Okay, this one's not too small. This one's just right. So my first encounter with sushi was this kind of fucking thing. And I was like, how the fuck do I eat this? How the fuck am I? This is sushi? Well, how? I thought they were like little tiny rolls that you could grip with your chopstick, but this is like what the fuck? That's like hitting you in odd ways. That's not sushi, but you want to try it. First you tie up your hair. Ain't no way. I don't tie up my hair. He holds that shit. Why the fuck would you shape food like a butt plug? I don't know, man. Sushi Volcano. I have absolutely no idea. I just remember sort of like picking at it with chopsticks and taking out pieces. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to eat it. But like the top part is like one individual sushi roll. And then this second layer, at least in mine, was 3 sushi rolls. And then this layer was 1 fucking giant sushi roll. So like you had to just kind of cut it apart. And then same down here, this is also just 1 fucking giant sushi roll. So it like made no fucking sense, man. Asmin, your keyboard is kind of fucked. What did he mean by this? You need a katana to eat that. Never trust a Japanese restaurant that isn't run by Japanese people. I'll have you know! One of the best Japanese restaurants I've been to was run by Korean people. And the nice Korean lady who took our orders, and I could barely understand her, She gave me chopstick trainers because I am retarded and I cannot use chopsticks of my own recognizance. I need a chopstick trainer in order to keep them, like, solidly working in my hand. She gave me these chopstick trainers, and I still have them in my purse, like, 5 years later. I bring them everywhere with me, just in case I will have to use chopsticks. I will remember that nice Korean mother for the rest of my fucking life. Also, holy shit, Mr. fucking Gray Feather 404? Mr. fucking Gray Feather? 100 fucking kick subs, dude. I guess the baby training chopsticks really got this man. He wants to imagine how goofy I look. Mr. Greyfeather, thank you for those 100 fucking kick gift subs. Actually going insane over there. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Wooden tweezers. How much is a kick sub? Same as a Twitch sub. $5 doodles. Help. Phoenix DS, thank you for the 20 Canadians. They tease you with the magic sushi mountain, but then you go look at it and get disappointed because it's not the size you were led to believe. It's like going to a candy mountain and waking up later missing a kidney. I was gonna say speaking of mountains and then go back to that fucking volcano article with the Brazilian lady, but hold on, that reminds me of... how do I find this? How do I find this? It is... that, and then fuck off, images. Oh, there's actual ice cream boats. I wasn't expecting to find that. How do I find what I'm looking for? Because it's not like a banana split. It's like... I don't think it was 20. Is that what it's called? Yeah, okay. All right, so for people who are sick fucks, where is a good picture of this? Where's a good... because I found a good menu picture of it, but it's a fucking picture for ants? Why do they do this? Okay, maybe this will work. Maybe this is not a picture for ants. It's kind of a picture for ants. Fuck, man. Also, holy shit, I wonder how old this image is. That's crazy. There's no way it still only cost that much. Where's like the real... does nobody actually order this? What, were me and my friends like a fucking anomaly? What is this? Does nobody order this thing? I'm losing my fucking mind. Because none of these... I mean, I guess this one, like... is the best image? I don't think it's a good image, but I guess it's the best image of it. Fuck, man. Oh, I don't want to open link in new tab. I want to open image in new tab. There we go. How small is it? Oh, it's kind of blurry. God, I hate Google Images. Why can't they just have everything that I need when I want it? Why is Google like this? I know. I guess. Here's another one. This just looks like fucking slop at this point, man. This looks like a fucking heart attack waiting to happen. I guess these are the only two people who have ordered this outside of my friends. So, if you lived in the New England area, because I know I've seen Friendly's ice cream in grocery stores around the country, but I've never seen an actual Friendly's, like, restaurant location outside of New England. Maybe Friendly's restaurants exist outside of New England, but I have quite literally never seen one. But they have something. She doesn't even realize? What don't I realize? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? The fuck is Friendly's? You've never seen that ice cream ever. They're in Pennsylvania. I guess Pennsylvania is honorary New England. They're in Maryland and Nova. What the fuck is Nova? Grey Feather just gifted another 100. Grey Feather? What? What is happening? You can't just gift 200 gift subs on Kick, my guy. Grey Feather's a fucking legend. I guess so. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Probably Nova Scotia. I mean, I thought Nova Scotia, but like, who talks about Nova Scotia? Mr. Grey Feather, thank you for another 100 fucking subs on Kick. Take the man out on a date. I guess he's trying to. Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And PMC129, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Big Fire Lizard, thank you for the gift sub also on Kick. 400, not 400 subs? Wait, 400 what? What? $400 subs? Okay, it's not 400. You guys scared the shit out of me. Oh, chat is counting you spamming and adding the same number over and over. It's 200. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna like hyperventilate. He's homeless now. It's 200, which is still fucking a lot. That's fucking a lot. I was gonna like fucking hyperventilate. Like what the fuck? You need to step your game up. That's not what I was saying. I'm sorry. 200 smackers is a big one. Yeah, that's fucking enormous, dude. Is he trying to get everyone in Kick chat subbed? I guess so. I guess so. The Beast, thank you. Aloha, Foxy in chat. Remain blessed. Hell yeah. Bless up, brother. Caesar EOJPN, thank you. Hawaii gave us spam musubi. Yes, spam sushi. Please do not eat spam sushi, my guy. Don't do that. Yamunya. Findom Foxy Brain subconsciously activating. No! Phoenix DS, thank you. Nova Scotia, home of the Dirty Dome, where you can go to 5 different bars under the same roof. That is not what a Dirty Dome sounds like. Used to go to Friendly's a lot after church as a kid. I fucking loved Friendly's. To my ice cream story, there's no way that, like, 12 scoops of ice cream still costs $12.79. This is probably a picture of a menu from, like, 20 years ago, actually. So, my friends and I, after like rollerblading for 6+ hours, would sometimes blade over to a Friendly's and order one of these, and all of us would just like devour it together. And nobody cares if you're double dipping your spoon. We're all friends here. And like looking at the images of this thing on Google, like it looks so bad to me now as an adult. I can just like feel my teeth wiggling out of my skull as I perceive this boat of ice cream. Nova, North Virginia. Couldn't you just say Virginia? Because isn't it just Virginia and West Virginia? North Virginia's not a state. Low Speed Boot. Low Speed Boot, thank you for the 50 gift members, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. You're getting diabetes again. Huh, did I ever get the watermelon sherbet thing? Watermelon loaf! I love watermelon loaf! Watermelon loaf was one of my favorite things, and every time we would go to the Friendlies, I would always ask if we could bring one home. Watermelon loaf is best loaf, brother! Asmund has artificial teeth. How bad could it be? I don't want fake teeth as much as I can help it, you know? North Virginia is the DC suburbs. Oh, okay. Nova's the DC pollution zone. Watermelon loaf, tell you? I'll show you the watermelon loaf, baby. But just like, look at how fucked up this thing is. It's got so much shit in it, man. How did we eat this as teenagers? Phoenix DS, thank you. It's proven the Foxy used to run on sugar in her youth. I mean, pretty fucking much, dude. Pretty fucking much. The Beast, thank you. Hawaii turned spam into a delicacy. No, delicacy and spam do not belong in the same sentence, brother. Wolfman Sam, thank you for that. 10, dude, thank you. You missed the Reese's Pieces sundae. You haven't had one since you were a kid. I actually wasn't, like, a huge fan of Reese's Pieces. Like, they're okay, right? But I'd rather just eat a Reese's cup. You actually have a picture of a Friendly sign when they were selling the watermelon rolls, but they spelled it watermelon. Oh, that's cute. That food will make you hear colors and smell shapes, true. Which is fucked because King George is why the state will always stay blue. If it was just Alexandria, we'd be fine. Isn't King George one of the counties that we were learning about that has like one of the highest percentages of government workers in the entire country? Still growing. There's a reason why you crave that shit as a kid. I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe. You see now 200 from Leaflet end to here. Oh god, Greyfeather just fucking spreading his seed across the VTuber sphere, dude. Thank you, Mr. Greyman. Thank you. And so watermelon loaf, for those who don't know, Friendly's watermelon loaf. Watermelon! Ay. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a loaf of watermelon made out of sherbet, and it had chocolate chip seeds. Just like a real watermelon, the seeds were the worst part. Blow your load, Greyfeather. Is that an order? Is this a command? That looks delicious. It was delicious. I fucking loved this thing. Sometimes you get a sad-looking loaf. Look how sad that loaf is. Oh, that one does say watermelon. With the water. I guess it was spelled watermelon without the two T's. Interesting. Interesting. But most of the time when you got the watermelon loaf, it actually looked pretty decent. Man, all of these pictures look terrible. Their quality has surely gone down. I loved watermelon loaf when I was a child. I went to go to get ice cream from this ice cream place that's local to my bunker area. And it's like the smoothest ice cream I've ever put in my fucking mouth. I was like on cloud 9, man. I was just like, I could feel this ice cream in my mouth all day. If ice cream had no calories and I could not feel full, I would just do nothing but spoonful of this ice cream in my face non-stop an entire day. Loaf with the water loaf. Yeah. For some reason you thought it was going to be a watermelon bread. No, it's ice cream. It's sherbet. It's a sorbet. I wish there was like a good picture of the watermelon loaf. I guess this is like the best one. But that one still looks kind of fucked up. Oh. A watermelon roll. Refreshing watermelon sorbet recipe for summer treats. What did she mean by this? It's a watermelon roll. She felt the cream. Highly and Juggalo, thank you. Watermelon. Melon with the water. And Red 40. I gotta get it juicy like a watermelon. I love that song, but I'm pretty sure they DMCA now, so I can't play it anymore, even though it's one of my favorite songs. I fucking love that. Ziz, do you remember if they DMCA'd the last time we played it? Phoenix DS, thank you for the Canadians. Spam is the oppression food of last resorts, and a Monty Python comedy skit. I don't remember anything from Monty Python. My dad watched that a lot, though. Butter Dog is DMCA, not the Butter Dog. You have no idea what song that is? Hum the melody? The only part I can think of off the top of my head without the song playing is the I get it juicy like a watermelon. I get it juicy like a watermelon. That's the only part I remember. Ever have a dessert dog, an ice cream dog, and a sponge cake bun with like a strawberry drizzle? No. No, I don't know what that is. But speaking of strawberry drizzle, this woman who fell into a volcano. We're halfway through this article. When you do an activity like this, you need to be extra careful and always double check to ensure that all members of the trek are accounted for. All recreational places are dangerous, and in fact, the dangerous ones are the ones that present the most interesting challenges and are like magnets for trekkers. I love climbing Mount Kilimanjaro and getting assaulted by giant snakes that can run really fast, up to 40 kilometers per hour on their tails coming at you from the tall grass, and then also falling down glacier cliffs and losing a limb. That's an amazing time! That sounds great. Snakes can run. I don't know if it's actually 40 kilometers an hour. Probably not, because that sounds really fast. But there is a type of snake that is all black that lives in the wooded areas around Mount Kilimanjaro. And it can raise itself up using its tail muscles. And then it can, like, move itself with just its tail. So the snake is standing straight up, only tail on the ground. And apparently it looks creepy as fuck. I've never seen one, but the guy talking about it from his Mount Kilimanjaro trip with his buddy when he came to tell us about how dangerous Mount Kilimanjaro was when we were in elementary school lives rent-free in my head. If you're just tuning in, we've been reading an article about a Brazilian woman falling in a volcano. Kind of. That's probably the black mamba. Maybe? I wouldn't know. If someone can find me a video of the snake who can run on his tail, let me know. The black mamba. 24.8548 miles per hour. That is oddly accurate. Flying snakes are the worst. What the fuck? But did she die? Yes. Unfortunately. Danger is always lurking, so you can't even be a little careless. A seasoned guide constantly needs to warn hikers about dangers along the climbing path, which can cause slipping and falling, and other hazards such as fallen trees, potential landslides, or loose rocks. He added that this advice did not just apply to mountains and volcanoes. I feel a hiccup coming on. But that visitors to Indonesia needed to be mindful of safety, whether they were in mountainous areas, forests, and jungles, or the Wata. That's a van. Another local climber, Ajo, who previously worked as a guide leading trekkers to Mount Merapi, which means Mountain of Fire, and is located in West Sumatra province, said that in his experience it was rare for anyone to survive a fall while trekking, especially if evacuation was not carried out immediately due to poor weather or remote terrain. Well, this woman survived for 4 days, so what the fuck were you guys doing? Usually, people have sustained injuries when they fall, which will affect their ability to survive. If you fall with inadequate protective equipment, it can be very dangerous to vulnerable parts of your body, like your head, and that makes the potential for death high. Trekking in Indonesia is inherently dangerous, however, the risk can be minimized with thorough preparation and knowledge of the dangers. He added that just some of the perils include extreme weather, difficult terrain, the risk of getting lost, injury, and wild animals. Well, that's a beautiful view. Besides that, the characteristics of each mountain are different, and sometimes that is what makes trekking dangerous and risky. Before trekking or climbing, we must know all about the specifics of the local terrain. Ahmad Siamsul Hadi, Sam Hyde can't keep getting away with it! A member of the parliament for Central Lombok told news.com.au that Rinjani offers some of the best trekking in Indonesia and was no more hazardous than other mountains across the country as long as tourists took appropriate precautions. So this is why they had those legal threats on Fish Tank. This makes so much sense. There are, of course, challenges to trekking Rinjani, and you need to be physically fit and have a lot of stamina. The terrain is changeable and not on a straight line to the summit. The route takes you up and down on flat paths and then hiking trails and then downhill, so it takes a lot of energy. It is not recommended that you attempt to trek by yourself if you are a beginner, and it is not just a case of walking around a mountain for a few hours. You need to be much more prepared. He added that, I adjusted where my lumbar pillow was, and I pushed my fist into my center back, and I leaned back into it, and I just had, like, a million cracks along my spine. Oh, that was nice. He added that if things went wrong on a trek, it was often a race against time. People need to be rescued within 72 hours to have a chance of survival, especially if they do not have any food or water with them. The weather is also quite extreme on Rinjani due to its elevation of some 3,000 meters, and it is extremely cold. Hadi said, however, the Indonesian authorities were highly experienced in recovering stranded tourists, and that 3 separate helicopters had been dispatched to try and rescue Marins, with the governor of East Nusa Tenggara personally overseeing the mission in an effort to bring her home safely. We hope that everyone will be safe. We hope for the best. Fadi, who has worked as a porter on Rinjani for the past 3 years, carrying supplies and luggage for climbers, told news.com.au that all mountains are dangerous. The challenges on Rinjani are the same as other mountains in Indonesia, but the biggest problem is that climbers are often ill-prepared when they attempt to summit the mountain and then descend. Examples of this would not be bringing enough water or food, or not bringing essential medication with them. Who the fuck forgets essential medication? Fadi put survival rates of trekkers at about 50% if they survived a fall, especially if they were close to the summit of a mountain where terrifyingly steep ravines can be between 500 meters to 1 kilometer deep and covered in loose rocks. If a victim falls and gets snagged on a rock, there's a higher chance of survival, but if they just keep falling, the chance decreases. I feel like this was a very bad article where they just kept saying over and over again, it's the tourists' fault for being ill-prepared. We didn't do anything wrong. Don't look at us, sirs. Things didn't feel like much of a fall and more of a slide through loose terrain. Yeah, right? Repeating over and over is a mark of AI articles. Here's a video of the black mamba. It's the fastest and deadliest African snake. God did not nerf this animal. Thank you for the mamba. Thank you for the mamba. Play. Play. Play! Thank you.
It's the black mamba.
Phoenix DS, thank you for the Canadians. You wonder if she was offed by someone jealous of her popularity? I don't even know if it would be that, but like that whole thing seems really fishy, especially like the lying to her family about giving her food and water, the sending rescuers down but then recalling them. She survived for 4 fucking days. I saw there was something fucking weird about that. Wild Boys had a skit called Black Mamba where they'd prank anyone falling asleep by slapping them awake with their hand covered by a black sock with googly eyes. Oh, that's cute.
The black mamba follows a trail of aerial clues, tasting the air as it goes.
We taste air. Sorry, I'm drinking so much fucking water. You guys are right. BGM is still on.
Its target is an abandoned hatchling.
No! No, it's so brightly colored! I don't want to see the bird now!
Potent venom floods the tiny bird's system, killing it swiftly.
Why would you show me this? I just wanted to see it running!
This mamba is a far more dangerous snake than the green. Not only is it found across a much larger swathe of the continent, from Ethiopia to Namibia, but it also hunts on the ground. And that places it in direct contact with humans.
Human mamba. It's such a tiny snake for something so venomous.
It only takes one encounter with a black mamba to realize what makes this snake so terrifying.
You know, since this video is in like 24p, it looks kind of like a brown snake, not a black snake.
In Africa.
Hello.
A black mamba can reach burst speeds of 5 meters per second, faster than most people can run.
I can't speak meters, I'm a burger person.
Incredibly, the mamba can also lift half of its 3.5 meter body off the ground.
Yeah!
And return to the trees.
And it can run like that! This kills the African child. Well, if that African child was down in the blood diamond mines, he wouldn't have gotten bit by the black mamba. Sounds like it's his own goddamn fault.
Black mamba. Surrounded, the snake will first try to escape. But if it has
surrounded
nowhere
by
to go,
orangas,
it will defend itself. Flashing its ebony-colored mouth, it strikes.
Oh! Not the mango
woman! The venom is
woman!
infused with a complex torrent of paralyzing toxins. This venom attacks the body's muscles and heart and lung function. And when the muscles stop, asphyxiation sets in. Death can occur in as few as 20 minutes.
Oh, that's fast. That's dangerous. Black mambas are named for the color of its mouth, not the color of its skin.
Anti-venom, the black mamba's bite was almost 100% fatal. But today, hospitals can save most victims.
Most.
If they can get there in time.
She's dying and they're just recording her. Well, they have to. It's for the Menamino planet, as it were. You know? You got to make sure you have the views. All right. We started this for like giant tumbleweeds. Invasion of giant tumbleweed. That's cool and all. Here we go. Tumbleweeds engulf cars. That's what I was looking for. I don't want to sign into Facebook. Tazama Zaidi Kwenye Facebook. What language is that? Barua Pepe au Nambari Yasimu. What language is this? Je ume sahau nenosiri? What am I speaking? You're sad that the hot lady fell into a volcano. Oh, what did you just call me? Some kind of African? I mean, I don't know, man. Unda a county mpia. Mpia. All right. Tumbleweeds. We got some construction workers here. Wowza. This is KSLA News 12. Remember that 2008 movie about tumbleweeds? Okay. How?
We have confirmed no one is in this car, but we are trying to access the license plate to get a hold of the owner this morning.
Now that car looked significantly undamaged for being buried under so many tumbleweeds. But I'm kind of disappointed that they were like little tumbleweeds that just piled up and not like one giant tumbleweed. Huge tumbleweeds. Okay, we just saw that one. Tumbleweed engulfs Utah homes in freak weather. Need to consume all of the casual geographics videos. He has great animal stuff. I don't know what that means. Homes engulfed in tumbleweed. What website is this? Oh, it's TikTok. There's so many tumbleweeds in the road. Wow, that sky is weird. That sky is weird. Oh, they're so fast. Why are there no children outside chasing? Oh my god! Oh my god, look how many there are! They're like little fluffy creatures from that Stephen King novel. You know, the one where like the little fluffy creatures come out of some weird like portal in that hillside with all of the electrical towers? What Stephen King movie was that? Giant desert tribbles. The Langoliers! Yeah, the Langoliers! That's what these are. The Stephen King's Langoliers. Why does everything always go back to Stephen King? Well, he did name his house the Gates of Hell, so, you know. I feel like he kind of knew what was up back in the day, and he's gone kind of crazy now. Driving through a massive tumbleweed dust storm. Hello?
So this was my experience as I was driving home from work today in southern Colorado. It's almost as if I was in the middle of a dust storm full of tumbleweeds. And just for the heck of it, I Googled tumbleweed and came up with some pretty cool information if you're interested.
No, I just want to see the
tumbleweeds. I grew up in
tumbleweeds.
Michigan, and this is a totally new thing to me.
I don't care.
But it says that tumbleweed is a plant that breaks free from its roots and is blown around by the wind, rolling across the ground.
But where are the
Russian
tumbleweeds?
thistle is the most well-known tumbleweed plant. It's an annual plant that grows in areas with a dry climate. Russian thistle is not native to North America and was introduced in the late 1800s.
All right, I've watched half of this and I haven't seen a single tumbleweed. This video is worthless to me. Get it out of here. Mr. Wikipedia. Come on, Tumbleman. Wow, it's almost like you heard this half an hour ago. Yeah, but you know, some of us have short memories. Truck crashes into sign along Southwest Freeway, scattering what? Scattering what? Watermelons? How did I get truck crashes into sign along Southwest Freeway, scattering watermelons across the highway? How did we get here? I wanted tumbleweeds, not watermelons. A push? No. What do you think? No. Woman's decomposing body found in the front seat of a car. What does this have to do with tumbleweeds?
सबसे पहले नजर डालते हैं ह्यूस्टन की खबरों पर.
This isn't
ह्यूस्टन पुलिस को मिली है औरत की बॉडी डीकंपोज्ड गाड़ी की फ्रंट सीट से चाइना टाउन के एक पार्किंग गैराज में। पुलिस का कहना है कि औरत की डीकंपोज्ड बॉडी मिली है साउथ वेस्ट ह्यूस्टन के पार्किंग गैराज में।
Chat, what language is this?
पुलिस ढूंढ रही है पर्सन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट को इस केस के सिलसिले में, जबकि ये डिस्कवरी हुई है एक बस्लिंग प्लाजा में से जो कि है अलोंग बेलेयर बुलेवार्ड।
It's AI? Yeah, my next guess was going to be just AI nonsense language. Is this real?
पुलिस का कहना है कि ये 22-year-old औरत की एडवांस स्टेजेस पर डीकंपोज्ड बॉडी मिली है।
Chat, is this real? You're my grok.
गाड़ी में काफी टाइम से, और अब पुलिस ढूंढ रही।
This is in 2023. How am I getting this in my tumbleweed search? Woman murdered, tumbleweed at large. Oh, God, it's Simlish. Phoenix DS, thank you. Tumbleweeds spreading their seed by rolling where the wind blows. We're lucky they're not tumblebleeds. A Dungeons and Dragons reference. Did I know that tumbleweed is actually an invasive species? It's not from America, but actually from Russia, despite being featured in Wild West films. Why did Russia give us invasive tumbleweeds? And does Russia... If they're native to Russia, how come I've never seen tumbleweeds attacking Russians? How do I... Giant tumbleweed... Russia. The weed that won the West. What? Why do tumbleweeds tumble? Tumbleweeds. Death gets the ball rolling. The war against tumbleweed. Tumbleweed are invading the U.S. Well, I mean, it makes sense that they're from Russia. Eat the weeds. No, I don't think I will, actually. Discovering a human-sized tumbleweed. I have the... so, okay. If the tumbleweeds are from Russia, why are there no videos of Russian tumbleweeds and there's only videos of tumbleweeds in the United States? Because they freeze and die so they can't accumulate? I mean, maybe? Because no one lives in that part of Russia. Not gonna lie, the thumbnail's adorable. Thank you. Anti-tumbleweed propaganda. They suppressed it. The damn commies. I gotta search in Russian. I don't know how to search for tumbleweeds in Russian. But it's like, that's kind of weird that I can't find any video of tumbleweeds in Russia. Only in the United States. Wait, hold on. Salsola tragus sounds like a Russian phrase.
Spicy cat raid. What the hell is this spicy cat raid?
Koramaro Onisan, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Is this Russia? Survival plants memory? Salsola tragus, Russian tumbleweed?
Or the bracts and the stem. During my research, I find that some of the sources use these terms interchangeably.
This is the blackest I've ever heard a white man sound.
I'll explain more about that later. There's more of a cream color, the fruit does, that is.
That was some crazy timing, to be fair.
Here are some younger plants.
Oh, I don't want to watch the young plants. All right, that's too young for me.
Along its route to further propagate the plant. Now, this is a close-up picture of
His voice is very calming. It is.
The fruit.
I would listen to him read children's books until I fell asleep.
As I was saying before, the flowers develop where the leaf, or bracts, B-R-A-C-T-S, mixture of the fruit, not
fruit
the flowers.
Of the loom.
The flowers eventually develop.
I smoked that tumbleweed.
Into these fruit, which part of the mnemonic that's coming up. So this slide, or probably the next slide. Let me see. I think this next slide. Nope. Carrying on.
Hold on. Ziz typed
the
something
stamen,
somewhere.
Which protrude beyond the sepals that I was showing you earlier, are persistent. They persist.
Okay. All right. This guy's voice is dangerous. It's actually gonna put me to sleep. So I'm gonna have to leave this black man to his studies. It's I gotta get rid of the English. Alright, so I have no idea what Ziz typed in Russian, but the first thing that came up, I don't know what this is. But this is the first thing that came up when I typed in the Russian that Ziz sent me. Is this a real person? I can't read anything.
Генка, не надо посудомойка.
Посудомойка – это идеально.
Что теперь будешь делать?
That's a bully.
Не знаю, работать пойду.
Dress.
В следующем году снова документы подам.
Упертая ты.
Да, буду учиться и работать.
Трудно будет.
Ой, Никодимов, вот нет в тебе авантюризма, что ли, как у братьев. Володька решил изменить свою жизнь, уехал в Рогов, устроил свой получилось. Вот и я сейчас в больнице старше
Oh
работаю
shit, you understand them? The like 7 Russians in chat all just check their fucking tabs.
Ребята, прекратите!
Да
Генка, не надо!
Oh! What the fuck?
Тихо, успокоился. Все, стоп, успокойся.
Ген, ты чего?
Сложилось!
Как ты, Эдик?
Fucking head eyes out of nowhere, man.
Нормально. Ладно, ребята, пока.
What just happened?
Ленка, ты что творишь-то, а? Ты здорово.
Why is she mad at this other bitch? Why is the other bitch
Конечно,
happy?
но тоже ничего.
А я за дуэль. На дуэли хотя бы в секунданта не стреляют.
Маш, я на маникюр. За меня мужчины дерутся, у меня ногти облезлые.
You don't think this is the kind of tumbling we're looking for?
Маша,
Господи, что такое, Алфидотна? Что случилось?
Случилось,
Машенька, случилось. Я как узнала, я прямо к тебе. Чего, кому-то плохо? Ой, да господи, нет, никому не плохо.
О, Господиня!
Oh no, can I activate translation? Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Янька, как бы тебе сейчас плохо не стало.
Subtitles. No English. No English subtitles. Phoenix, what the fuck is that?
Володька! Привет, дорогой. Ну что ж ты ничего не сказал?
I can't tell who's fucking who in this show.
Володя, дорогой.
Oh my god, look at that woman's cheekbones. Holy shit.
А это кто?
God damn, that is model.
Познакомься, это Ирен.
Oh, they both
Моя
kissed
жена.
him. Oh, saucy.
Ирен, это Маша, моя одноклассница моего брата. О, а вот и он. Привет.
I have no idea what's going on, and yet I am somehow invested. Бабушка!
Ой, Лёш. Маш, привет. Все стынет. Где вы? Пошли. Идем? Ну?
What a twist, they're all related.
Маш. Давай, Маш, увидимся.
The Slav polycule. I have no idea. She looks like a bitch, though. I get the bitch vibes from that one with the nice cheekbones. Oh no, she's sad now. Dude, so much has happened in like 2 fucking minutes. What is going on? Oh, that's a cute cabin.
Я же забыла, какой ты у меня драчун.
This goes on for an hour.
Не вызовут.
Сидит и горе луковое.
Where's the Tumbleweeds? Okay, this is the most replayed part over here. Let's go here. Oh, she's homeless now. She was kicked out of the polycule. Fuck, dude. Not the polycule. You're so confused. Oh no, she's burning pictures. Husband, we are now homeless because of capitalist. It's a cute looking town. Oh my god, it's Atomic Heart uniforms.
Константин Сергеевич, вот, ваш
This looks like a Russian Jesse Pinkman from fucking Breaking Bad.
капучино.
Спасибо.
Как вы любите, с корицей и шоколадом. Двойной.
Why are we in a hospital now? I have no fucking clue.
Очень вкусно. Дарья Андреевна, я вас хотел спросить, как вам новенькая Мария?
Изимова?
Да.
Ну, ничего такая шустрая.
Okay, what's the next most replayed?
Сюда?
Да.
I can see his
Скажите мне,
nipple!
пожалуйста, у них с Володей все это серьезно было?
Oh?
Маша?
Masha?
Привет.
She's wearing the hats that the fast food employees in America wear, but she's a nurse.
Маш, ну я поступил как сволочь. Ну я и есть сволочь.
Спасибо, что признал.
A spicy prisoner to you too?
И что мы будем с этим делать?
Мы? Это твое?
Oh! I thought she threw that in the fire. Oh, that, did you see how low fucking cost that ring was? Let me play that back, chat. No wonder she threw it on the floor. Look at that. Look, you can see, okay. You can see that there is a gap in the band, which means this isn't a real ring. This is like one of those rings you can buy at a Ren fair that you can adjust the size to fit your finger no matter how big or small it is. That's not even a real ring. No wonder she's angry. I understand. The ring didn't even bend.
Ира.
It's a prop? Well, they should get better props like we have in Burgerland. Look at how ornate their buildings are. You're telling me they can't get a full band on a ring?
Не трогай меня. Я все видела.
Ну что ты видела? Ну психанул девочку.
What's at the end here? What happens at the end?
Володя, ты слишком высокого мнения о себе, я тебя не люблю. Так, прекрати немедленно, либо я...
Rape happens at the end!
Открой машину, Володь.
Uh-oh.
Володь, прекрати распускать свои руки, ты же жена.
Брось, ну брось. У всех свои недостатки.
Не надо, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста, ну что ты делаешь? Не надо, я тебе говорю.
Why would you do that? Why would you do this, Russia? Russia, why would you do this to me? Is this a TV novella speedrun? Any percent? I have no idea what the fuck we just watched. Or why we got here from fucking Tumbleweeds, man? So first he's unfaithful to whoever his actual girlfriend is, and then he commits rape? Yeah, what the fuck? Why was anyone lusting after this fucking freak, man? How did homie whip it out so fast? I don't know, maybe it's not his first rodeo. For the record, you were copying a message from chat translating how to say tumbleweed in Russian. I guess this is a very popular show called Tumbleweed. Is it called Tumbleweed because he tumbles through every woman in his fucking small Russian town and weeds them out because they don't ever report him to the cops? Like, what the fuck am I watching? She found a show named Tumbleweed. He's spreading his seeds, but he's not dead. The tumbleweed has to die after dropping its tumble tots. We learned that like 40 minutes ago. You blame Russian normies watching daytime TV. Let's have a cleanser from the grape. Did I? Weird sentences. Adolphus of Blood, thank you. Tumbleweeds are Russian. We have them due to them. That's what I was trying to find. I was like, how come I've never seen a Russian tumbleweed? I've only seen tumbleweeds in the US. I was like, I want to see the Russian tumbleweeds. All right? Holy shit. Munya. You don't know if he's a vampire? I mean, maybe. Dear Diary, today Kirsche showed me a rape scene from Russian daytime television. I'm an educational streamer. And the car gets hit by a tumbleweed at the end. I mean, I wish that might have helped. A penis becomes unconscious after it spreads the seed. That's mini death. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm really upset at the state of tumbleweeds. So I'm gonna bring up something I'm gonna bring up something that will hopefully be more fun. I don't have any fun tabs. All of my tabs are just sad. All of my tabs are just death and destruction and renting out an entire park to get married to a 9-year-old. Oh, here's one that's kind of funny. You know what else is Trump's fault, chat? Gay men in Africa blame President Trump for their recent HIV diagnoses after he cut prevention funding. Phoenix DS, thank you for the Canadians. Time for a palate cleanse, something foodish, or more ice gators. Can always play the Mari_en wiggle as a palate cleanser. True, she do wiggle kind of nice. Gay men, turn on my background music. Gay men in Africa are blaming President Trump's decision to cut funding for HIV/AIDS prevention for their diagnosis of the virus. The administration's sweeping cuts to foreign aid have reduced access to medications like pre-exposure prophylaxis, or PrEP, which decreases the risk of contracting HIV by 99%. I don't know about you, but I feel like as a United States citizen, my tax dollars shouldn't be going to Africa HIV prevention. I feel like, you know, that's not my country. Your anal sex is not my problem. Do they consider that abstinence decreases their chance by 100%? How dare you be so homophobic as to suggest gay men don't have sex when they have AIDS? How dare you? You're way too old to be learning that gay men need drugs to prevent getting AIDS from all the anonymous, unprotected sex they love doing. Can I find? Hold on. (2023 to 2024, 2025). Maybe this is 2020. No, that doesn't look like a commercial. This one, 2018. So this commercial played on TV pretty frequently when I would watch, oh God, I don't even remember, because I only ever put on like Adult Swim when I went to bed, but I feel like this commercial didn't play on Adult Swim. So it must have been like some other channel that I would occasionally put on when I went to bed. But I'm gonna play this commercial, and then I'm gonna say what Tim said about it, and you're gonna have a giggle if you can hear it.
I'm on the pill.
I'm on the pill.
I'm on the pill.
I'm on the pill.
I'm on the pill too. But it's not birth control.
It's Truvada for PrEP, a once-daily prescription medicine for adults that, when taken every day along with using safer sex practices, can help lower my chances of getting HIV through sex.
I use condoms, but I talked to my doctor about doing more. He said that because I had a higher chance of getting HIV through sex, Truvada for PrEP could be an option for me.
She also told me that Truvada alone may not keep me from getting HIV, and it does not prevent other STIs or pregnancy.
You must be HIV negative to take Truvada for PrEP, so you need to get tested for HIV immediately before and at least every 3 months while taking Truvada.
I wanted to know about all of my prevention options, so I asked my doctor about Truvada for PrEP.
If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. They may do more tests to confirm you are still HIV negative. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems, kidney failure, and bone problems, which may lead to fractures. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have kidney, bone, or liver problems, including hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking Truvada without talking to your doctor. Common side effects include stomach pain, headache, and weight loss. Ask your doctor about your risk of getting HIV, and if Truvada for PrEP may be right for you.
I wanted to do more. That's why I'm on that pill. Truvada for PrEP.
So the first time that this commercial played, and like Tim just happened to be standing in my doorway talking to me about something and then got distracted by this commercial, when the commercial ended, he was like, I think this is the first commercial I've seen in over a decade where the actual target audience are actually in the commercial. And I'm Like, it's every time I see this commercial, that just like lived rent-free in my head. You've never seen that one, but you've seen another one. This was like the original one when it came out, and this one said 2018. I don't know if this commercial came out in 2018 or if it was like earlier, but this was posted in 2018. But it's just like, it's so funny and it's so true, because there's so many commercials where you're just like, I don't understand what I'm seeing. Who is this for? No wonder JFK Jr. wants those kinds of commercials banned. What? Adult Swim would play this and other commercials like it? Okay, so it was on Adult Swim. Interesting. That's crazy. Does that mean that there's like a high percentage of Adult Swim watchers that have AIDS? Did they get it while they were fucking with Rick and Morty in the background instead of Family Guy, like a good red-blooded American? The Extends commercials with the smiling guy. He was fucking creepy, man. He was fucking creepy. Kirsche has to scan all her boyfriend's medicine cabinets for Truvada. Jesus Christ. The administration's sweeping cuts to foreign aid have reduced access to medications like pre-exposure prophylaxis, or PrEP, which decreases the risk of contracting HIV by 99%. Emmanuel Cherim, 25, a gay man in Nigeria, told Reuters that he tested positive for HIV 2 months after losing access to the US-supplied drug. I blame myself. Taking care of myself is my first duty as a person.
Reminder that the USA's HIV epidemic was caused by one man who refused to listen to his doctor and stop having sex with randoms in San Francisco. Nowadays that doctor regrets not reporting the man to the CDC for forced quarantine. Way too late.
Man, I would probably feel pretty fucking bad if I was that doctor, unironically. Dan the Man, thank you for the 25, dude. Thank you. Side note, you've unironically seen a bunch of amateur porn on the hub and such with Adult Swim shows on in the background, so I may be onto something. I'm not just onto something. I know what I'm talking about, man. It's like everybody, all right? Unless you were, you know, abstaining until marriage, has had Family Guy playing in the back. I'm pretty sure Family Guy even made a skit referencing the fact that so many people have that on in the background while they have sex. Pretty sure it's just another method by the government for population control, every puzzle piece in its place and such. Hasselhoppa, thank you. Extends for that certain part of the male anatomy. Patchouli, thank you. If they didn't eat the poo-poo, they wouldn't need our money for their Truvada prescription. I mean, you know. Starts in 3 minutes, okay. Phoenix DS, thank you. Just makes you think of Team America World Police, the Broadway musical, Everyone Has AIDS. True. Help. She's not just sure, she's HIV positive. True. 2 minute YouTube slows down. How much longer is this AIDS article? It's pretty long. We'll go back to the AIDS after Gura. All right, because the AIDS article is pretty funny. It's pretty funny so far, so I hope it continues to be so. Imagine, I am a man in Africa, and it is Trump's fault that I got AIDS. Imagine, brother. Okay, Let me go to the... I just fucking typed in her name and it asked if I meant like James Samba, and I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck that is. What do you mean by this? The Parkinson's pineapple. You love to see it. Live. She's got a little crab. She's got a Connie. At 5 p.m. One minute? 117,000 people fucking waiting? That's crazy, brother. That's not. Look at this chat. Look at this just sea of fucking green behind my head. Holy fuck. The sea of fish. Phoenix DS, thank you for those fucking 25 gift subs on Kick, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. That's huge. Big. Thank you. That is an insane number of like, just look at all that green flooding behind me. Is Gura debuting as an indie or something? She is. She is indeed. She is Saba. She looks like she has a fishy tail and cat ears. She opened her memberships early, probably to prevent stream crashing. That almost happened to Nimmy. Jesus Christ. That's making you anxious. Yeah, I mean, I'd be fucking anxious if I saw that shit. Jesus. Like, there's no way you can thank every single one of these people. Oh, there's no fucking way. Yeah. 130k people now? Is my number not refreshing? Oh my, 139k, Jesus. One day those will be your numbers? Nah, I'm too political to have numbers that high, man. Probably she is of the cat shark family. Aww. Aww. Dude, the chat just fucking lagged out. That's nuts, dude. What? Get loved on, bozo. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sure it'll hit 200k. I'm fucking sure it will, dude. Can't wait for this to all be a joke. Well, yeah, Jimothy Stickle Pasty, thank you for the 10 gift subs on Kick, brother. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of gift subs on Kick today. You guys are getting loved on fucking hard. Phoenix DS, thank you for the Canadians. Fishtail and cat ears. Is it just you or is she debuting as a catfish? I hope she makes catfish jokes. You wonder if Medicare will have a heart attack from this? Yeah. I mean, I did mention that I'm pretty sure when Guro re-debuts, she's gonna go back to just being the most viewed VTuber once again. She was #1. She will take her throne. 200k pit pics. It's not gonna happen, brothers. How many gifts are there now? I don't think I could count as high as what's happening in her chat right now. This being the only stream she ever does, to renounce her retirement. Oh, that would be a funny joke to pull at the end, but I'm sure some people would have heart attacks. Is it true that Twitter wants to cancel me? Greetings from Russia. Hello! I see you were summoned by my tumbleweeds, planting their tumble-tot seeds. Yeah, I mean, you know, Twitter's been trying to grab my ass for a few months now. Wait, Saba's Gura. Yes. Oh, God. Pakistani National, thank you. Ready for the Saba fan art? I'm ready for the moralizing about Saba fan art. Phoenix DS, thank you. And thank you for the 20 gift members. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Twitter where you're trying to grab Kirsche's ass. Jesus. And Twitter's grabbing ass non-consensually. That's a lot of viewers. Let's refresh and see if it's higher. Can we get any higher? 158,000 waiting. She's late! She hates us! Ooh. You're waiting for Saba to come on stream and start swearing like a baby Herman from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Well, that's just not gonna happen. What was that gray thing? Welcome to live chat. Oh my god, there's so much lag. There's so much lag. This girl couldn't handle the pressure of being the face of VTubing. I have some bad news for her. I don't think it's so much the face of VTubing, but she probably had a ton of fucking responsibilities as the face of HoloLive. You know? So I could understand the, like, level of pressure that might come with that. Oh, it's happening? Oh, it's refresh you? Stop live playback. It's dying. It's also very low. The volume. Where is the volume? I'm gonna crank this. Hopefully I don't regret that later. I love her hair. It's so cute. Look at her tail wiggle. Battleizer, thank you. Welcome back, the star of VT. Can't wait for the derangement. I don't know what that means. Maybe turn Big Hat off? Oh, that could be a good idea. Can get rid of Big Hat so there's less obstruction on the screen. She looks so stupid. Women are the cutest when they're almost retarded. You love the Krabu. The Krabu is very cute. Bet she can sing more varied songs as an indie? I don't know, maybe. She stole my ears. I think those are cat ears though, not Foxu. I want to know who did her art though. That's so cute. Hello, Speedboot, thank you. You sure can't wait for her to never stream some more. Look, don't break people's hearts this early, okay? It just started. If she opens with another single letter, you swear. Ah! Isn't this design dangerously close to the girl one? Yeah, but it's still distinctly different enough, so it doesn't matter. Zentetsu, thank you for the fucking full fucking year of members. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot of dancing. Image of girl with an iPhone. 204 days since last stream. You like the lifesavers on her hair? I'm pretty sure those are the life rafts, like the little inflatable tubies that you can throw in the water to save someone from drowning. A Phoenix DS, thank you. It's as if looking into a mirror universe, as if Foxu was part fish girl. I can't sing like this woman can. Imagine the shit show if it turned out to not actually be Gura. Jesus Christ. Grulgar, thank you. A new fish for the fox to collab with and kidnap. Oh no, that ain't ever gonna happen, man. I am not HoloLive collab material. I mean, I know she's not in HoloLive anymore, but I can't imagine that ever happening. The mint was named after the life-saving device. Wait, really? They're actually called lifesavers? I always thought those were just the candies. Foxy was a one-fish kind of girl, true. True, I have my fish. You changed to live chat and your browser almost died. What do I think about the conflict between Iran and Israel? You're for Israel? I'm for watching this catfish thing right now, actually. Not my sandbox, not my problem, brother. Weren't lifesavers made into rings because they didn't want stupid kids choking to death on them? I don't know. I liked sticking my tongue through them when I was younger, though. Benjamin, thank you. Imagine if Saba decides to raid while I'm playing Okage. How does Foxu respond? Immediately die on the spot. But that would also never happen, so, you know. My Orakis, my Dune! I don't know what that means. The devices are lifesavers to the British and the Commonwealth. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh my god, it keeps fucking dying, dude. Listening to Foxu yapping while you clean your apartment? Good luck. Some are saying she's a cat, but she looks like a fox to you? I thought she was a cat and a fish. She's like catfish. Whatever she is, she looks like she could be in Azure Lane. Quabble!
That's so cute! I love the fluffy ear! Yo ho. Yo ho. Yo ho.
The anxiety.
Yo ho. Yo. Give me a second.
I want to grab the tassels on her roof. She vaping?
Yo ho. Yo ho. Yo ho. Hi. It's fine.
It's not fine!
I was going to be like this, but here I am. I was so fine for the whole entire day. I was so excited. I was practicing my yo-ho, but now it's here, and I feel like I'm shaking. Can you hear me shaking? You can hear me shaking.
But yeah, 200,000 people pretty much? Like, that's crazy.
Saba, this is embarrassing, Saba. Get it together, Saba. Yo-ho. Yo. I am incredibly thankful to be here right now. Thank you everybody for showing up and for being so excited. I've been watching you. But that sounds weird. I've been watching you all day. Thank you for your infectious enthusiasm. And the yo ho ho, yes. Thank you. I'm here now, and I'm so happy to be here. And I hope you will have a good time while you're here. I won't be like this all the time. It's just probably momentarily.
Rushia's record is 320k. You hope she can break it? Wow, I didn't know Rushia had a record for like that. Kusa, thank you for the dongers.
Okay. Did you guys break the chat? You guys broke the chat. It's not even been 10 minutes. That's amazing. You guys are crazy. Okay. 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 Beep, beep. I should. I would.
Show us the hair. I like her little tiny ponytail on the side. I really like her ears flopping from the sides to being super pointy. Mine don't have that much range of motion.
All of you are looking at me. What a terrifying thought. What an absolutely terrifying thought that I just had. Hi. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is, Sameko Saba, and I am here. Sameko Saba! And I can't swallow my saliva.
What?
I feel like I have a python around my neck.
She has pinchable cheeks.
Welcome to my lighthouse. Welcome to my lighthouse. It's round. You're gonna have to trust to be on that one. Sameko Saba.
Sama.
Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm less nervous now, and I'm not shaking anymore.
Chopsticks, thank you. She's adorable. She is. She makes autistic noises. That's actually a requirement to become a VTuber. You have to make autism noises.
Okay, so... Right.
The fucking
let me get my list out. Boy, if you knew This is totally my first time doing this. I've never done this before. I've never done this before. You can get mad at me, totally. Nobody pointed out. Okay, hi.
She looks like Mari_EN and Kirsche had a daughter. True, the first lesbian birth.
Yo-ho. Does that sound too Christmassy? Yo-ho? Yo-ho? No, because during Christmas time we can change it to ho-ho.
True.
Ho? Ho-ho-ho. Ho? No? Okay. No. I'll write that down. No. You probably want to see the rest of
yeah!
Right? Sorry, I've just been a floating head for the past who knows how long even. Whoopsie. Okay. Whoopsie.
Oh. She got puffy
You're all
cheek.
very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate
Drew Real, thank you for the gift member.
Presents. Presents?
Presents?
Presents? Stop! You'll make me blush. Okay, I want to explain what the paper boat means. This is a paper boat! Paper boat! By the way, paper boat. Do I need to explain the symbolism behind a paper boat, or do you guys kind of understand it? An origami boat. A paper boat. Paper boat.
Is that where you put the candles in it and you set it out to sea, like making a wish?
An origami boat. Or a boat made of paper. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's subjective, like most things are in art. So maybe a paper boat means paper boat.
Rigging is top notch. It is. It really is. It's so good.
To me means, I don't know. It's so fragile, but yet it floats. You know? Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Did she try to say she's fragile?
Paper boat. Paper boat. That's gonna be annoying to stop. Paper boat. Paper.
She's dead.
I don't know. I'll calm down and I'll explain it better. I'm just a bit wound up right now. That's all. Just a bit wound up is all. Just have the heartbeat of a small chihuahua right now. I'm not a chihuahua, by the way.
Ray forever, thank you. You don't get it? Why the hype for this girl? This is Gura. She was the number one VTuber in the world.
I don't know. Do bugs have heartbeats?
No, bugs aren't real. They can't hurt you.
A small scarab beetle. Paper boat. Okay. Paper boat. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, my name is Saba. It's nice to meet ya. Yeah, I've never met you before.
Oh well.
Wow! So many of your guesses were so close.
Oh, look at her little bracelet. The bracelet is so cute.
I have a fishtail.
This rigging is absolutely nuts.
Trust me. I'm a fish. Don't ask any other further questions. Fishy. Fishy with a very wibbly wobbly tail.
Squim Shvim's party on a bun.
Full zoom. This is... well... this
Oh, she's got another lifesaver thingy on her ankle. It's like how I have a halo on mine.
Yeah, I guess so. If you compare it to the size of my leg, I guess. Nice tail, thanks. Fishy! Fishy.
That rigging is so fucking good. Oh my, I'm like fucking spazzing over it.
Has your brain melted yet? Has your brain been melting yet? Oh, also, I can do... Wait, I'm missing something. Wait, I'm missing this. This is the thing I'm missing. Boing! Sorry. A boat. Paper boat.
Ah, the boat has a paper boat on it too.
Paper boat.
Wait, she got a paper boat on a ponytail and on her like little sailor bow and on her pocket.
You've already seen it. You've already seen it.
Lots of paper boat.
Well, I mean, I live on the beach, so it'd be kind of silly to not be ready to get in the water, I guess. I'm also a fish, so there's that as well, but, it opens!
What?
The dress!
Very dangerous.
Tell me. Oh, tell me on day one? Tell me on day one? What in the world?
Chat.
Tell me Antos? Man, what a bargain. I like this fish.
I know that's a bathing suit that she's wearing.
What a bargain. Tell me
was a little weird to have the fishtail thong straps, in my opinion.
Ah! Okay! Have I forgotten anything? Do you want to see me small? One more time.
She just filtered so many people. There's no way that someone who watched Gura and would want to watch Gura's debut would get filtered.
Which one are you? Chubby. Okay.
Chubby?
Yeah. Where are my notes? Did somebody call me a Vaporeon? Vaporeon? That's a Pokemon,
That's
right?
dangerous. Don't say that.
Vaporeon.
She looks like a Sakura Empire submarine. She does.
Ah! Because so many of you have been telling me that I'm not really a fish, which... a little rude, I'm not gonna lie. You don't even know me
that
yet.
is rude.
You're already telling me that I'm not who I say I am. What kind of fish is this? Well, I have proof. I'm a certified fish, you see. Do you have a certificate? Maybe for being a bozo, but not for being a fish. Check this out. Where is it? You want to see my ID? I'm about to show my ID. Wait, where is my ID? Ah, there it is.
We're gonna need to check your ID, madam. I
No
can't
way,
read
is that
it.
a QR code? I want to scan it. First you gotta catch it. First you gotta catch it.
Is there a QR code on it? I can't even see.
Don't pause the stream, that's cheating.
Alien Juggler, thank you. The model is very much a Vaporeon.
Don't laugh at my photo, okay? I was blinking. I was mid-blink. You know how they are. You know how they are there. They don't care.
Oh, there is a QR code on the film.
So my name is Saba. Yeah, Saba.
Yeah.
You can call me Saba, or you can call me Fishy.
Fishy.
Or like Mackerel. Mac the fish. Mac the fish girl. Yeah. You can call me whatever you want, really. I got my height wrong. But listen, the people who work at the fish authenticity facility, they don't care. They just you know, press it and get the next one up, I guess.
I don't even know how big 35
My
centimeters
birthday
is.
the 20th of June, so my birthday actually just recently passed. I'm a fish, and my eyes are blue. That's all you need to know.
True.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty accurate. Shorty.
You can pick her up and throw her like a basketball.
Ankle biter. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well there's my ID. How old am I? Isn't that on there? I guess it doesn't matter then.
Her face is so scrunkly, man.
I want to say thank you. Gosh, count how many there have been. Jeez. I would like to say thank you for everybody who has joined the membership thing. The membership? The fish love. Fish love. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed
Chopstick,
your,
thank you.
like,
Ben
emotes
decided
and
she
stuff.
goes
I
in the
wanted to show
pocket.
you
The
guys
pocket,
the other
Saba.
emotes that I have, because I have more emotes. They're just...
Eskil,
they'll be
thank
like
you for the
emotes,
knock.
and
Saba
these will
is
be- will
funny.
become available
She was
for
number one for a
these new emotes
reason.
here. These emotes.
Phoenix DS, thank you for the Canadian.
These ones?
Saba's gonna conquer the kingdom of Poseidon
Yeah.
within the year and regain the
Yeah,
trident.
emotes.
Oh yeah, I bet you are correct. Whoever did those emotes, they did a very good job too. Those are
So
fucking
these are the
cute.
other ones. As soon as I can put them in there, you'll be getting them. So, if you would like to use emotes like this, then you can join. Also, I really like doing member streams. So I plan on doing member streams like karaoke's, and I want to give. Oops. I want to get into. I want to try movie watching. That
Oh
sounds
my god,
fun.
the way that her ears
And
move.
what else would I like to do?
I'm just fucking geeking out at her fucking rigging, dude.
Other things. You know? In the membership. Yay!
Dandy Soleil, thank you. Scan the QR code. It's no
also,
longer
this has
here.
all of the badges. The badges that you'll get next to your name if you decide to join. Yay. Yay! And these are made by Belle. I'll show you guys all of the credits, because there's a lot.
Credits.
Towards the end. But yeah. Yay!
I'm gonna have to come back and see the credits later, because I probably am not gonna watch this whole thing, because I feel like she's probably gonna stream for a few hours, right? Tired crab eyes are cured today? Oh, it so fucking is, dude. I'm gonna pass out, like it's... Okay, bye. Soon as stream is over.
This is one of those times where you can practice as much as you want, but then it actually happens, and it's You want to see my smolder?
What does that mean?
I call this one the smolder.
What does she mean by this? What is smolder? Chat, am I too old? Smug blush.
Oh, really? Hello, princess. Hello, princess. Would you like to see my paper boy? Paper boy?
A DJ HD 1EX, thank you for the fitty. Somebody here is a poor. You despise the pores? It's okay, you made us all stinky with your money. We have the good stench now. Jack Manson, thank you. Thought this was Guargura, but Guargura didn't wear Groucho mask glasses, so it couldn't be her. What the fuck? The lag is crazy, brother.
Are you considering yourself thoroughly whizzed? Are you thoroughly rizzed right now? Wow, I'm a scatterbrain right now. Whoopsie. But I'm just happy to be here. Okay, let's get back on track, shall we? What else can I do? Can you do this?
Ah, sparkly.
Wow. No
Oh, the
way.
sparkle's actually like glitter too. That's cool. Like they changed size. She gonna pick us up like we're looting Fantasy Star.
Or
Oh, I like that expression. I always love the like
You wanna
tiny
see my
people scared. What?
Huh? This this annoying? Should I stop? Sorry. Okay. I think my favorite emote that you guys have access to right now is the one called Aware. Aware Crab.
Aware Crab.
So one of you pointed out that it also looks like, you know, the cinema? You know, the cinema. It also looks like the crab has their hands up saying cinema. Yeah, that one! Ooh, sorry.
The white crab.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Sorry, I hiccuped.
The stream is struggling so fucking hard, dude. That's crazy. It's the chat that causes the YouTube tabs to crash. Yeah, it's fucking struggling, man. Oh god. Too many people. She's good at working a crowd. However, she lost you. Her clips tend to be more bearable. I mean, this is what debut streams are like, right? You get to show off all the hard work your artist did and your rigger did and all of the new assets. You know, you get to just kind of fucking be autistic for a little bit.
Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay?
Yummy, 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 yummy.
I can't do it while I'm talking at the same time. Did you picture it? Did you fully have it pictured in your head? Did you? Okay. If it's fully pictured, then it'll be fine.
This is a name, thank you. This is different from the last fish tank stream. True, this is a different fish tank. Freddy can't beat women here.
I'm so excited. I'm sorry. It's leaking out of me. Ah, wait. I thought okay. Wait. Let me put this back. Let me button this back up real quick. I feel like I'm gonna explode right now. It's very hard to keep all of my emotions in check without screaming. Maybe I should have prepared for myself to scream. What do you think? Sus. We still say sus? Do we still say sus? Suya. Suya. Do we still play?
What?
Oh god. Hey yo. Yeah. Oh wait. I want to talk to you about. Okay, so I want to play a lot of games. You're probably like
JB the EB. Fucking hit up a mod ticket for that, man. I'm interested.
I want to play a lot of games. I have a lot of games that I want to play.
I guess, or email if you're not in the Discord. I'll try to check my email.
I want to play a variety of games. I want to play PC games, but I also want to play older games on their original hardware. And yeah, so I've been like collecting old game hardware, like a little klepto. Wait, is a kleptomaniac somebody who steals?
Yes.
I don't steal. I collect. It's different.
Oh, is that like saying phone booking instead of doxing?
Yeah. So if you ever have like an old game, you know, like from the PS3. I'm just kidding.
DJ, thank you, my guy. What the F are you watching? The world's #1 VTuber making her re-debut.
Is abandonware the word? Abandonware? Abandon? Like games that nobody would really care about. Like for example,
PS3 is almost 20-year-old. Execute that man! Don't ban him. I was making a joke.
I want to play it. Any games like that. And I'll probably get to it at some point.
I love you.
Like GoldenEye? Is GoldenEye? It's like the James Bond one, right? Sometimes I have the GoldenEye soundtrack in my tunes playlist. Ooh, that sounded tunes? Who says tunes? Whoa, back up. I have GoldenEye in my playlist. But yeah, it could be anything. Yeah. Whatever you want, whatever you desire. What do you desire? It'll be yours. Unless it's... What's something that's
I desire
incredibly
to pull
unattainable?
on her little side pigtail inside the paper boat.
A scarab beetle. It could be... Anything can be yours. Probably not a scarab beetle. Potentially. But yeah, let me know in like the comments or something, because I'll read all your comments. Don't be weird. Okay.
I saw someone say Sakana in
Do you
chat.
recognize the song? It's the Saba song. Without me singing. Sa ba sa ba sa ba sa ba sa ba sa ba. Yeah, I wanna play the new. Oh my god, did you guys watch? Did you see the new Resident Evil game was announced? I was watching that. Were you watching that? What was it? Is this Summer Game Fest? That was recent. I wanna play Resident Evil. Yeah. Uncensored. Yeah. Yeah.
Uncensored?
Oh, that was so fun. Because at first I thought, this isn't Ari. It looks too dark to be Resident Evil. And then I saw that the main protagonist they were zooming in on at the desk was a blonde woman. And I said, oh, okay, it's definitely Capcom. Yeah, okay.
Capcom only likes
It's
blonde women?
I'm excited. I'm excited. There's a lot of games coming out. I'm so excited. I ran out of notes. Will I play rhythm games? I love rhythm games. Rhythm games are my favorite. Although they kind of hurt my eyes.
I'm so bad at rhythm games, man. I cannot play those.
I like singing a lot. Yeah. And I would like to release original music, but I want to take it slow, and I kind of want to like experiment with different genres until I find one that I really like and that I feel that we both like.
No
me
idle box.
and you know, like if I start death metal and I'm into it and you guys aren't, that'll be kind of awkward. Or if I just said I'm going to sing metal now, so I want to.
I'd like to hear her scream.
A bunch of different like originals, and then I would like to have like more music because I like it.
Oh my god, the stream is still dying.
A power rock death metal song coming out. I don't. That was a joke. I don't think I suit down to try it, I guess.
Ask her if she wants to play Crime Boss. I would! If I still played that game.
I like jazz. I like theater music.
Do you like jazz?
Big fan. Sabaton.
Skeptical Panda, thank you. You feel joy and whimsy returning to your heart.
Sabaton?
Imagine living a life without whimsy.
Sabaton. What genre is Sabaton? Historical rock. History rock. Informational rock.
What is informational rock?
I have to think of. You have to think of. Here you go. Here's some responsibility. What should we call? We have to think of a fan name.
Have I closed out of her
and,
chat?
like, hashtags. I have a couple ideas, but I was kind of hoping that you guys would have better ideas.
The chat is now dead. I have killed them. All 200,000 of them.
Yeah, you know, like a fan name, like I don't know, like crabs.
Connie!
How are my crabs?
Mika Lim, thank you. Watching your current Oshi, watching your OG Oshi. If they collab, you would explode. I feel like there are some say-so streamers who would never be in a collab with me. It would be very weird, and I would get very motherly and not cursed.
Connie Domo!
Hi, Domo!
Crabbuds. Crabbuds. The crusty.
Crab buds, because she can't say chum buds.
We can do that later, but I guess get your brain No, thinking. Crusties. Krusty! Krusty Krabs? Wait,
it's still dying!
Okay, wait.
Krusty's is kind of good. I don't know. I'd feel weird calling people Krusties.
Quabs.
Quab.
So... There's merch! I don't know if you guys do I'm releasing some debut special celebration merchandise. Yay!
Is there a crab
Which I guess
keychain?
also kind of counts as like birthday merchandise because my birthday was recently.
Spicy cat raid. What the hell is this spicy cat raid?
Oh, cat!
Megabyte, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
Do you want to see it? Okay,
Isn't Omo Cat like a big thing? Didn't they have like a collab with literally Pokemon?
Okay, wait.
Oh! It's Mari_en colors!
Yay!
I do not see.
I worked with Omo
keychain.
Cat to make some special debut celebration merch, and I'm very excited. It's very cute, and I want to show you a little bit more about it, and then I have kind of a lot to say about it, so I hope you will stay and
I want to know what the yellow crab and the seashell are.
Yeah. Does it come with the sand? No, but you can go roll around in the sand, but then you're gonna get sand in all your crevices, so I don't know if you really want to do that.
What if I just bury them in the sand?
Is sand like dirty? Is there like germs on sand, or is sand relatively clean? Like does the ocean? How many germs are on a rock?
Too many. You're getting the fucking head. Bucket heads do go kind of hard.
No, sand is rocks.
Sand is rocks crushed into special dirt, if you think about it.
Question.
And you can crush that special dirt into glass.
I played Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader by myself the other day, and I lost like 3 times. Person to ask anything about that. I thought Thomas Jefferson was Thomas Edison.
Oh, I did that before, but it was
Thomas
with Margaret
Edison is the
Sanger
light
and
bulb
Margaret
guy.
Thatcher.
No! Thomas Edison is the telephone guy. Or a president? Whatever. Anyway.
Yep, same difference.
Anyway. So yeah. Ow, my finger. The OmoCat merch will be available on the OmoCat website in like 15 minutes. And I'm telling you this now because there's going to be a limited sign merch bundle.
Oh, I thought you
There's
said the
going to
whole
be a
bundle was limited, and I was gonna be like, oh no,
postcards,
that website is dead.
hand-signed. So I'm telling you this now, so you know. You can visit the OmoCat website if you would like to be ready, I guess. Yeah. Otherwise, there's going to be individual items, and so I should show you the items before I start talking about them. It's fine.
The OmoCat site literally says the shop is down in preparation for the Salmeko Saba x OmoCat, and we'll reopen soon. That's funny.
Okay. Cute! There's a hoodie and a tote bag and some pins and a keychain.
A keychain!
And they're also so cute. And it's me and you.
Oh, that one pin on the top really looks like Mari Mari.
Cute! And it's so summery.
It is
And
summery.
it's blue. The best part is blue. Yes, there will be limited signed bundles. So you'll get, if you buy the limited signed bundle, you'll get a hand signed postcard from me.
Kirsche and Mori had a child.
Otherwise, you can buy the individual items.
You're going fucking broke,
But
Kirsche
also,
merch, and now this.
As
True.
you know, Anime Expo is coming up really, really quick. And Omocat's going to be at Anime Expo. I have their location and they're both right here. And you can also probably also tweet about it, so if you'd like to go and visit the booth in person. I believe they'll have some Saba items at Anime Expo for
That booth about to get run the fuck over is what's gonna happen.
But we did something special.
Kirsche
for
a
those of
dad
you
now.
that are going
Excuse
to
me,
Anime
Mari
Expo.
_en is the father. She cranks the hog.
Saba?
I have the
Saba
milkers.
item that you purchase at Anime Expo. I designed a sticker. You get a sticker. Limited, very limited quantities. Yeah, I made a sticker. So if you want a funny Saba sticker, they're available at Anime Expo.
Anime Expo.
Wait a sec. You want to see it though? I have a picture of it.
Yeah. Thumbs up,
wait.
brother.
Oh god. If you would like this fish sticker, like a fish sticker.
You like fish stickers in your mouth.
These will be available, like I said though, in limited quantities at the Anime Expo booth for Omocat, which is the following. Fish. Let me see. The booth location is...
Aniplex.
This is the map of Anime Expo. It looks like if you head to the Hulu booth and you go right above it to booth 15,
Why does
14.
Bandai Namco have two booths, but they're not even next to each other? That seems very inefficient.
Hi. Hi. Hello. But yes.
One is for Bandai, the other's for Namco. I'm coming to your house right now to murder you.
But also, follow them on Twitter. Check out their Twitter. Check out their website. I'm sure they'll have more details for you there. More details from the source. I'm a little scatterbrained right now, so it'd probably be best to get it from the source.
The way that sticker looks makes it look like her lifesavers are like the end of her legs and that she can walk on them like shoes.
Fish. Yeah, I had fun. Oh, they were so much fun to work with. Yeah, and I was really excited that they gave me the opportunity to design a sticker as well. Yeah. Thank you, Omocat.
Need an animator to make it waddle. I need a walking animation of that sticker.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful. I'm so gonna explode again.
Sticker has nice dock energy. Nice boat.
Yeah, fish. I think I need to drink some water. Also, I couldn't find my Vaseline before the stream and I got really nervous.
Why would you need Vaseline? And also, do fishes
I couldn't
drink
find my
water?
Vaseline, which means that my lips were gonna be dry and I can't start a stream without Vaseline.
Well, I don't like Vaseline on my lips, man. There's no flavor. It just feels weird.
Fish! Fish! Vaseline.
Do not Vaseline your fishu.
Petroleum. Jelly. My fish is a good streamer. Wait, I should have this. Wait, I forgot something. There's also going to be a... Wait, oh my god, how could I forget this? There's also going to be a plushie of me.
Oh, no way. Oh, no way. I love plushies.
The plushie... I have an image here of the plushie. Here's the plushie. Sorry, I forgot about the plushie.
The plushie better be as cute as everything else was or I'm going to be upset.
Plush. La creatura.
It's so cute!
There's so much going on. There's a plushie. There's a bundle. There's Anime Expo. There's so much. Yeah. So I hope you guys are excited. I am. I don't know. I feel really what's the word? Like I'm standing on a bunch of hot pins in the best way possible. Yeah.
Don't give feet bros any ammo.
Saba. 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 I'm gonna put this here so you can see.
Bando? Plashy.
Wait, what is that? Wait. Quick! Resize! Resize!
What?
Bear with me.
What is that crab? A pancake mold.
Okay. Shall we talk about... I'm gonna talk about all of the people that helped make today possible, including you. All of you helped today make... all of you helped make today possible. But I also want to talk about the other people that helped make today possible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Sorry, I'm getting used to this. Let me see. I can't believe this is really happening. I've been so lonely. I've been talking to myself non-stop, like anybody's actually listening, and nobody's listening.
Hey chat, what cut of steak should I get tonight at the grocery store? That kind of talking
to yourself. Do you ever
do
that? It's kind of like when you talk to yourself in the shower, but I've been doing it to myself for a long time now, like 2 months or something. A month? I don't remember. It's been a while though. I'm kind of lonely, so I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'm not used to you guys talking back. I'm used to just answering myself. But oh well. Oh well. What was I doing? Right, credits. Yeah, real. Yeah, you guys do that too. I think it's probably even more common nowadays with like streamers and YouTubers and the short form content people like TikTokers. Do you guys ever pretend you're making a TikTok?
No.
Or like a mukbang? You talk to yourself while you're eating? Or you talk to yourself like you're doing a let's play? Or
no.
You know. Go. I do not. You don't? Oh, maybe there's something wrong with me then. Maybe
Zuma brain.
Brain scan stream. You want to see my brain? Do you want to see the fleshy tubes that hold all of my memories? Or maybe it's the fact that I'm alone in a lighthouse that makes me talk to myself. Lighthouse keepers get a very bad rep, you know. They think we're all crazy. A little bit crazy.
No, Monya.
Did I mention I live in a lighthouse? Did I mention I live in a lighthouse? I'm a lighthouse keeper.
It's a round
lighthouse. I'm a lighthouse keeper. People boat.
Lighthouse light lenses are suspended in mercury, and so the keepers get poisoned and go mad. Wait, actually, they're still in mercury?
Check on the light.
Used to. Oh, okay.
I talk to myself. I drink a lot of coffee too, but that's neither here nor there.
Jimmy the Hand, thank you for the member. Thank you for the member.
Okay. Oh, Okie dokie. Can you see this?
Yes. Give
Here
me
are all
the
people
artists.
that helped us make today possible.
I'm gonna pause here so I can know the artist names. I'm also gonna get her big dumb happy face in the shot because I like it.
My design, Shokun is amazing, and they've been so nice to work with. And they're so patient, and they're really good at cute clothes. So yeah, and just cute in general. So thank you so much.
The custom chat, live 2D prep, live 2D model rig, live 2D art.
I'm me.
Omorphia is really familiar.
Live 2D art.
I know Omorphia.
Is Tosaki Mama? Tosaki Mama.
Oh god, it's dying again. The chat is already dead. I can't.
Also,
I can't make it
of cute.
better.
Yes.
Slaves built the Saba.
Live 2D model rig is Celia. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna mess this up.
I know what artists and riggers are, but what is a live 2D prep? What do they do? Why is there a third
also
person?
Amazing to work with. Am I biased? Is this biased sounding? That sounds kind of biased, but trust me when I say that everybody here is amazing to work with. Everybody here is amazing.
Amazing.
And live 2D prep is with Mr. Quenchy. Thank you so much. The custom chat that you guys are seeing is by Chronicle. My lighthouse room that you're seeing right now is done by Omorphia. And then this is a bit immersion breaking, isn't it? Sorry. Plug your ears.
No.
The background animation is done by my logo. My Sameko Saba logo is done by Orihime. Yeah. Emotes, badges, crab design are all done by Belle here. Belle. The intro that you saw in the beginning.
Oh, the intro was super
probably
cute.
play it at the end. Also, I haven't decided yet. Is done by Doodle. Yeah. And the BGM that you hear, aka the Saba Saba song, is done by Kagura. Most of the sound design of anything that you see is done by Kickback Sound. The ambiance right now that you might hear, you know, the waves, and the animations that you've seen on Twitter is also done by Kickback Sound. Side note, the Omocat website is going to go live.
Hello,
the drop is
Bunker
going to
Cat.
go live in 1 minute. If you would like a limited sign postcard, just to give you a heads. O-M-O Omocat. Omocat.
1 minute imminent explosions.
Wait,
True.
I think I can link it. I'll link it when it's live. Yeah. Where was I? Some other assets that you'll be seeing on the stream, such as the ID is made by Haru Timu. Haru? Sorry, Haru? Haru? And then the little crab stinger that you saw is made by Nonoleno.
Hello, cat. You finally figured
And
out how to
if
get
I've
on my
forgotten
desk.
anybody week.
Rip
Hopefully-
Omocat. The server's
hopefully I
catching
didn't
fire. True.
That would be terrible. I would feel very awful. But thank you to everybody here. Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Hello, my
Everybody,
guy.
Thank you.
Bunker Cat can now jump. Oh no. This is the older Bunker Cat. She's
Thank
just used to
you
me
so
now.
much.
Hopefully she doesn't press too many buttons on my keyboard. Because her fat ass is on it.
Thank you.
You like the way the ears move?
No,
I
you.
love the way her ears move,
No,
man.
you.
It's so cute.
The Omocat is alive. Sameko Saba. Debut celebration is live. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Let me put the link. Linku.
spicy cat raid. What the hell is this spicy cat raid?
Phase Zero, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My volume is cranked. That kind of spooked me. Oh, you can see the cat pressing buttons. It's okay. My PC volume's already at 100%. She can't mess that up.
Work.
Can I just rotate your butt slightly, ma'am? Thank you.
Anyway. Okay. There is that. Why do fish have fluffy ears? I don't, well, what?
Why not?
Because it's... Then why do you have to ask?
My father was a fish and my mother was a cat. In this world, right? Don't ask these questions.
Why are you here? Because I'm cute. A little bit. A little bit. A touch. A catfish? Never heard of a catfish? A dogfish? Foxfish? Fish?
Fish!
That's all you have to remember is the fish part. Fish part.
Which cat fucked a fish? How do you know the fish didn't fuck the cat?
Yeah, okay.
It already sold out. Holy shit.
I wanted to, I wanted to take a photo together. I want to take a photo together.
Okay, alright.
To commemorate this moment.
Her rigging is so fucking good, bro.
So, I'm gonna do it on the count of 3. On the count of 3. You gotta smile, okay? Even if you're watching this in a dark room right now. If you're watching this in a dark room, I don't care. You still have to smile. Because if I have to smile, you have to smile.
Put pants on. Don't be a freak.
This is a two-way street. Okay. K at me. It's okay. I'll take K. I'm desperate for interaction. So give me a K. I'll take a K. You can K me. Thumbs up. Okay. Thank you. Come on, Manya. Talk to me. I was talking to the seashells in my bucket, but they stopped responding.
Oh. VTubers are notoriously bad at answering their DMs. Don't worry about it.
Also, I forgot something. I just realized. Wait, pause. Okay, you can stop smiling now, weirdo. You don't have to smile the whole time.
Oh, I didn't know you were supposed to smile.
I forgot to... Oh, God, I forgot something. Oh, God.
Where do we buy the plush? That's not on OmoCat, right? The 3XL hoodies are also sold out. Why specifically 3XL?
There we go. Where is it? I forgot a very important credit. It's the credit for the animations that you guys saw on Twitter.
The what?
Twitter.
Oh, the door! The
doorway!
I'm an animation.
I'm so sorry. I feel like... Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. One moment.
Munya? Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, my tailbone. Ow, dude. Boing!
Oh, it's already downloaded? Oh, well. Whoops. Oh, also, I want to upload that animation on its own in its entirety. Because it's so cute. And there's also, like, extra little tidbits added. As, like, a little extra something that you haven't seen yet. So, I guess look forward to that if you'd like. Yeah. But first, let's talk about who made the animation. The team. The team that made the animation.
She got the Kirsche strain of Pipkin, true.
Bow.
That's a lot of people, holy shit. Do again.
I can't see. So the animation is done by the Mochi Kaeri. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm the executive producer. Wait, really? Wait,
She got a whole team.
that
Wow,
wrong?
that's crazy, man.
Original idea. Can I put that on my resume? Executive producer. Shamiko Saba. Executive.
She is independent now. This is her
This whole team has
indie
been great to
debut.
work with, so I really appreciate them.
Chick
and
is
all the
better
hard work,
produced than
because
more
boy, is it hard
Netflix
work.
shows. Probably more time and money
creating
into this than most
such
Netflix shows too.
Captivating animations to get you guys all hyped up for today. I really appreciate it. Blink one eye. I'm bad at winking. Yeah. Whole lot of
Teachers are
names,
gone,
man.
only
Thank you,
small
each and every
hoodies
one
left.
of
I'm
you
surprised
for
that
all
all
your
of the
hard work.
merch was not
I
pre-sale. I thought only the signed
couldn't
stuff would
have
be
done this
in
without
stock.
you, so thank you. Really helped set the tone of my new adventure, so thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Nyama. What were we doing? Oh, take a picture. Sorry, you're still standing there smiling.
I was gonna say, I don't know why she said to stop smiling earlier. I didn't think we took a picture.
He's still smiling. You think his face is gonna get stuck like that?
Tried to get the keychain and buttons, but they're sold out already. Time to buy tickets to Anime Expo to get.
It hurts.
Saba-
Release me from my
Saba
smile
merch.
prison. Release me from my face prison.
The face rigging is immaculate. The rigging overall is fucking amazing. I can only imagine how much that costs, man.
It's true though.
Why do you keep
They
seeing
say
Kirsche
that
booty
people
every once
are
in a while?
more-
Go to
I don't know, nice to
Kirsche.com
look
to
at when you
purchase
smile,
my
but you have
ass
to be- you have to be
now.
like the natural
I have
smile.
mouse pads and Dakimaka is on sale until July 11th. Buy a Daki and a mouse
Mezzo.
pad before July 11th or forever miss out on the butthole wrinkles.
Ready? We're gonna take a picture. Okay, good.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
sign it too. Okay.
What was that
wait,
noise?
I need. Okay. Okay, get ready to smile. And 3, and 2, and 1. Wait, was I looking the right way? I think it was. Okay, wait, it's processing.
Processing.
Oh, it's cute! Okay, what should I write
What is
on
that
it?
noise?
I'm gonna write... So, one of you blinked. And one of you was crying. Oh well, I'm not...
Well, that's cute. You could hear that marker noise real well. You just realized she looks like Mint Fantome. I want to call you a slur. Are you blind?
Cute! Wanna see it? So, we can... I don't know, remember this day forever? That would be kinda... That's kinda stupid. That'd be kinda cute.
It's the same picture. You think he means the rigging? I mean, maybe. Oh, that's a cute picture. Look at all the crabs. Rigging reminds you of Nimmy and
Here we
Mint.
are. June
I
28th.
can see the rigging reminding you of Nimmy. That's it.
Together.
You're getting
Forever.
called a slur.
Wait, no, wait, that's weird. Wait, is that weird?
Oh!
Together.
Need that photo, but with Kirsches.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
Thank you,
cute.
guys. Again, for being here with me I really appreciate it. I feel like I've said that a lot, but I don't know how else to say it other than saying it.
She does because it's the same rigger. Cilia also rigged
yeah.
Lamu. Is it the
And if I
same
could
rigger
ask
for her
you one
and
more
Mimi
thing, if you
and
could
Mint, or is
please
it just
help
her and
me,
Mimi that have the same rigger?
Think of like hashtags, because so many of you made fan art, and I would like to put it all on a tag. I want to do one fan art tag, and then a fan name.
Same rigger as Doki? Interesting.
Hanitomo? Sabard. Sabard.
Sabard?
Sabard.
Sabat? Shalom?
Wait. Sabard. Let's do this. Wait a sec, is this gonna be massive? Let me see.
Cilia was involved with Mint's model, as you said before. You checked it on the VTuber
Art.
fandom. Oh, fuck.
Tag.
I guess I just haven't seen Mint do enough expressions to have gotten the familiarity.
Sabard? Quick, somebody do a Twitter check. Sabard. Sabard? Sabard? Sabard. Sabard?
Sabard, Lord of the Boreal Valley. Everything you ever see about Mint is fan art of her ass. Yeah, same.
Sabard. Yeah. Hashtag Sabard. Okay. Sabard. So anytime you draw anything, if you want me to see it, put it in Sabard. Maybe I can use it for a thumbnail too.
Friendly reminder that
Or I can put it in my folder.
the cherry faux tag is an AI tag. Don't put real art in that tag. I try to not retweet AI art very much because I prefer retweeting the manual artist drawings. Mint and Limu were rigged by Cilia, but Nini was rigged by Saitra and Enma from Iron
Now
Vortex.
here's the really
Iron Vortex
important
is
one.
also real
What do
fucking
you
good.
want to be called? What do you want me to refer to you as? Tiny little red critters. Tiny little baby critters.
Crab.
Tiny little baby crabs. Little crustaceous crusties. Crabs. Crustaceans? Honey crew?
Oh, okay.
Crablings? Crussies. Hello, yo-ho, Crussies!
Looney Lenny, thank you. Her model's so
Yo!
good and cute. It really
Crab-
is. It's so good.
Crabs. Crabby. Fishkin.
Fishkin fishpa.
Crabbies.
Oh, my fucking ass,
Wait,
bro.
What if I took some ideas down and then I did like a poll? We can do a poll.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't hear her say Connie Crusader, to be fucking
this feels
fair.
like too much pressure. I feel like I've been in this place before. Deja vu. There's a lot of pressure right now to do it right here, right now. Let me get some ideas down. Give me your ideas. Let me feel your brain out. I'll post it on like Twitter. We can do a Twitter poll.
Manya.
Twitter poll.
Twitter.
Little Twitter poll.
Yo, Twitter poll. Why is she talking like me?
Crusties? Okay.
She's cute as a button, but the bangs are hiding a 5-head like a mofo. Oh, you know
Wait,
they
because
are.
you have to think about
That's
how
like a
other
fucking
people are going to
landing
refer to
strip.
you as well. Do you want other people referring to you as Krusty?
No. That makes me think of cum
Hey,
socks.
Saba. Oh gosh, this sounds like playground. Blah. Someone comes up to you on the playground. Someone comes up to you. Hey, Saba. How are your crusties?
Ew. Ew.
I don't know about that one. Crust. Crust buzz. Crust buzz. Crust buds? How's your crust, bud?
I don't know about that one either. Oh no. What do you over here?
Grabbing. Honey? Honey is too short though.
Connie Crusader with a K.
What's Honey Crew? With a K?
Yeah. I guess crew is fine. I like Crusader better, but yeah, Connie Crew kind of rolls off faster.
Crust buds. Crust buds has 2 S's in it. I don't like it. Crust buds. Crust buds. Crust buds. Pinchies. Pinchers.
The crusty Connie Crew. Jesus fuck, man. Wash your fucking ass.
What's your... Here, how about here's another thing, because I can only write down so many that I see. How about you guys put them in the comments, too? Put them in the comments, and then I'll take some down, and I'll pick out my favorites.
Oh, Quabbies is kind of cute.
And I'll make a Twitter poll.
Quabbies is cute.
Twitter poll. So, wait, that's a good idea. What am I doing? What am I doing here with this? What okay, wait. Okay. Put them in the comments, and then you guys can, like each other's comments. The ones that you like the most, you can, like,
How many
like.
are watching a debut stream?
And
I don't know how many
they'll
are still
push to
watching
the
now,
top,
but there
and then I'll see
were
them,
over
and then I'll put
200,000
them
earlier.
there. And then I'll put it in a Twitter poll. Paper boat. I'll put it in a Twitter poll.
Put the Quabby in the
Saboteurs.
paper boat.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. Did you wear your suit and tie? Is this a suit and tie event? Sabadies. Somebody.
You can't make that joke, woman.
That we wow we. He. Saba? Wait, how do you spell that? Sabater?
Sabateur. I don't like that one.
Sabateur. Oh, you guys put it in the comments.
When she showed her tummy, there was a 10K viewer drop.
At least we have a
Taurus
fan
filtered. There's no way. That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, what? There's another thing. Oshi mark. It's a fish. It's the fish.
Of course.
Just use the fish. I know it's not too big of a deal to me. Just use the fish. Just use the fish. Yeah. The fish. The fish.
The rigging keeps sucking you in. Yeah, it's so fucking good.
Ooh. Wait, somebody said crab biscuits and it made me want like cheese
Tummy
biscuits.
triggered Josh.
Like
Well,
Red
that's not
Lobster
surprising.
cheese biscuits. Is Red Lobster
He's probably
still a
building
thing?
crosses to burn on anime
Red
people's
Lobster.
lawns right now.
Is no longer. Red Lobster is no longer? Here.
Sabotards works in so many levels.
In the comments.
I don't know, I like the biscuit thing she was on to.
Please. Okay.
He's spurging about it on Twitter as we speak. Jesus fuck, man.
Is it hard to see? Wait.
He's still very upset he watched Saba's stream on his own accord.
I'm so excited! Okay, I'm so excited. I feel so alive right now. I'm not nervous anymore, like at all. Because I think I said all the stuff I was supposed to say. And now I'm not nervous anymore. The Crab Collective. Ooh! Wait, that sounds so official.
Connie
The Crab
Collective.
Collective. Yo-ho! Crab Collective. It doesn't match the yo-ho though. Doho? Yo-ho, Crusties. How are you crusting today?
Ew.
Hello, yo-ho, Crusties. Are you Ew, okay. Yeah, okay, we get it. We get it, Saba. We get it. Yeah. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't know what I want to do yet. It's so exciting. I have so many ideas, but I don't know what I want to do yet. It could be a karaoke. It was gonna be tonight, but I figured that I something about like the audio delay or something. I got too nervous that it was gonna be bad. So I want a couple more hours to figure it out. But yeah, it could be a karaoke, or it could be a game. I have a couple games that I want to play. I'm so excited.
2 streams in a row. That's fucking record, baby.
Wait. Can you guys try and think of something that's like lighthouse related?
Isn't there a game that's like don't look under the lighthouse or some shit?
Hi, Saba. Hi. For Saba. Sabs. Shab. Shabba. Shabba.
This feels like watching your little sister at a talent show.
Saba ding dong.
What's under the lighthouse? Oh, okay, it's what's under the lighthouse.
Muck. Baba. Saba baba? 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 Wait, is this some of yours' first VTuber debut you've ever seen? That's surprising. No, hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed your stay. There's so many VTubers out there in the world now. I'm just one of
the fish equivalent of money.
Millions. There has to be like millions.
Is your stream crashing or is it just you? Oh no, it's crashing. There's a lot of people here.
Isn't that crazy? Saba. Saba baba. Saba laba ding dong. Saba daba doo. And then I want to say a special thank you to those of you, because I've been around for a while. Like I've been on the internet for a very long time.
This isn't her first rodeo,
I want
you know.
to say a special thank you to those of you that have been here since the beginning. Obviously, thank you to those who are like, what is this? And you came today. Been here for like a really long time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Without, I'm gonna say it again. Without you, I wouldn't be here today. So thank you, but also watching me. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, let me know about your ideas for fan names because it's your name. So I wanted to make sure that a lot of you like it before I swing the decision hammer. And I will see you tomorrow at the same time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Right as the sun begins to set upon the lighthouse. Oh. And the darkness comes out. Way too many quotes from A24's The Lighthouse. Quick, run while you still can. You're fond of me, lobster.
What?
Fortnite. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. Thank you all so much for today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm excited for wherever we go on this next journey or wherever it will take us. Just me in my little lighthouse, and you, wherever you are right now, sitting nice and cozy. Thank you so much.
I could turn the bunker into a lighthouse, but it won't do much.
For whatever we're gonna get up to. Yeah. Okay. Go. Did I eat today? I don't know if I ate today. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Ow. I should go check my... Ship.
An underground lighthouse sounds like a cool idea.
Okay.
Functionally useless.
Wait,
but
maybe I could
interesting.
I could do a stream where I read you the Lightkeeper's manual. That could be fun. And I'll make you memorize
Is not eating before a stream, oh shit, regular for streamers? Pretty much. Imagine eating before stream and gumming up your vocal cords.
Thank you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so excited for whatever we're gonna do. Okay. Thank you. Paper boat.
She's your daughter, she hiccups.
Paper boat. Bye. Sabai? Sababai? Sababai. Sababai. Sababai bye bye. Sababai. I'm gonna go talk to the fish again. Okay. Since the seashells stopped responding. I know, I'll talk to the fish instead. They'll respond, surely. Okay. Sabanara. 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 That kind of sounds like something you get at a Subway.
Yeah, it sounds like a sauce.
Sabanara.
I need the Sabanara sauce,
Yum.
please.
Okay. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Oh no, she's in quicksand.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
I need a chicken Sabanara sandwich
Bye.
stat. Oh! Tiny jump scare. She needs her cheeks squished. She has very pinchable cheeks, as it were. The chicken of the sea, the Sabanara. Does it come in can and pouch form? What a day. Very pinchable. The fish is too fucking cute. All themes are cute except one. Because he's obnoxious. She's gone for a super cute motif for like everything. It's so fucking cute. It's like cute overload. Someone's gonna have cuteness aggression and go on a like martyr spree, man. You felt your glucose level spike. Oh yeah, I forgot Sakana's a fish. No, I... Sakana's not a VTuber though, chat. Jimmy the Hand, thank you for the... Ah! That was cute. Thanks for streaming it. I'm glad... I'm glad the extended theme of Don Quixote was what was gonna come up next. I am glad that was super cute. I didn't think I'd watch the whole thing because I figured she would do stuff after her debut, but I guess no, it's just all fucking debut all the way through, baby. Are those the fish that tell people to educate themselves? There's a fish that does that? Sakana should live stream once in a while. Oh man. I think all of her merch sold out mega quick. Yeah, it's sold out in like less than 10 minutes, man. Me for one, I'm just glad to see Goomba is excited for her new persona. She sounded so happy. Her rigging was so fucking impressive, man. Flash the Mystic, thank you. Many thanks for the last minute stream, Kirsche. Hi, you boy, boat. There were some thank yous that I missed during that. Skeptical Panda, thank you. A-chan also reincarnated as an indie talent. That was one of the managers, right? No. Alorum, thank you for the proom. Bahamut, thank you for the 10. You're watching Catfish and watching Fox watch Catfish. Do I need help? Also, with the speed of the members that flew by at the start, you wouldn't be surprised. Sorry, I can't read the rest of that. Stream Elements literally will not let me scroll. I was trying to like super scroll a million times, so it was jittering on my screen, and I was trying to read in between the jitters. There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if she made over $100,000 in just memberships. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I'd really be curious, right, to see, like, we've seen what Asmongold and Tectone make on Kick. I would be, oh my god, it's so loud, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your precious little ears. Her volume was so low. Expecting stream elements to work, you're gonna have a bad time, truly. Oh god, my hair. It's tickling my ears.
Bite dog.
The fish talk reminded me, the retirement party I went to earlier today at the guy's house had a koi pond.
Ooh.
The fish were varied and adorable.
Koi ponds are very cute. Very cute. Fucking firecracker, man. Thank you for the 69 butter dog. Thank you. Uncle Jim is gonna lose his shit learning how much Saba got. True. True and real. We just got graped by the butter dog. Honestly. Thank you, Mr. Firecracker. Lazy Jen, thank you for the proom, dude. Daniel Sierra, thank you for the toe. My cat, so it begins again. I'm not gonna fucking refer to it as like their cat every time. It's just so much easier to riff off and be like, oh yeah, my cat here. Because it's in front of me. It's temporarily mine. I will feast upon it. Blazing, thank you for the subby bubby. Video Gamer, thank you for the 2. Kirsche and Chad are super duper cute and wonderful. Ay. Artemis Kane, thank you for the 2. You think your fish has autism? True and real. Standalone Complex, thank you. It is Foxu Saturday, as it were. Thank you. Thank you. Mana. Radstorm, thank you for the 2. She was cute and funny maxing, as it were. Video Man, thank you for the 2. Sabu. Oh, isn't there like a shabu or something, like a type of restaurant you can go to? What is that called? Tell Jim what a fumo is so he can merchandise himself, but I would like him to get a real plushie, not a fumo. Yeah, shabu. Mika Lim, thank you again for that $5. DJ, thank you for the 10. You're not sure what VTubing takes, but that chick must end the stream absolutely exhausted. I'm sure she's exhausted today because that was nerve-wracking. I would not survive having that many people in the chat. Goddamn, dude. That was fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. It's called Shabu. Yeah. A Liquid Goomba. Thank you for that gift sub at the beginning of that debut. Thank you, Liquid Goomba. Probably was worried about how people would take it. I'm sure she was. I mean, I'd be. No. Fan Service Games, thank you for the 5. Breaking news from Germany. 9 girls were abused by Syrians at an outdoor swimming pool today, and the mayor tried to talk it down. Was it the mayor of Cologne again? Or is this like another paused German city? Because what the fuck? The fuck is going on in your country? There's the reality check. Fuck, now we gotta come down from the cute catfish. A Video Man, thank you. Scream, Sabu, scream. Jesus. A Phoenix, a DS. Thank you for those 100 Canadian slaves, brother. You gotta run, work, the never-ending struggle, but here's some Canadian slaves to work on Kirsche's Victorian plantation. I hope to have a beautiful Victorian plantation. I will put all of your slaves to work, thank you. Jacoby Irish, thank you, my guy. Thanks for the fun streams, a great way to spend your birthday. Jacoby fucking Irish, thank you! Happy birthday, Jacoby Irishman. Are you also a Feemsh? Jacoby Irish Feemsh? Happy birthday? Have fish cake? Have a good birthday, Jacoby, my dude. Thank you. A shabu shabu is a Japanese hot pot dish where they thinly slice meat and vegetables, and they're cooked by swirling them in a simmering pot of broth. Interesting. I don't remember what's happening anymore, chat. My brain is off. Which means we have to go back to gay people blaming Trump for them having AIDS. BGM Doko, I need to finish the AIDS article. I mean, I don't need to, but I really want to. Fuck it. I blame myself in taking care of my...
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves.
Do.
Thank you.
Slaves. Do.
Thank you. Slaves.
Do.
Slaves, this is your song.
Thank you, Unclean Puppy!
How you slaves me as soon as I start talking about AIDS?
Did I hear slaves?
You did hear slaves. Thank you, unclean puppy. Thank you, unclean puppy. What a fucking timing on that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you, unclean puppy. You love what the last kid does. I blame myself. Taking care of myself is my first duty as a person. I equally blame the Trump administration because, you know, these things were available, and then, without prior notice, these things were cut off. Ekizona, 30, another gay man from Nigeria, told Reuters that he took PrEP pills daily for 3 years until he was told by a clinic worker that the drug was now only available to pregnant and lactating women. That is kind of insane. That is kind of insane. I just pray, I almost read this like a chatter. I just pray and wish that Trump actually changes his policy and everything comes back to normal so that the spread and transmission of the virus would be reduced. Trump issued an executive order on his first day in office that paused foreign development assistance for 90 days, while Secretary of State Marco Rubio signed a stop work order to employees of the State Department's Office of Foreign Assistance. Oh, they have pancake batter tents in Africa. That's funny. What do you expect me to do? Not have sex? I mean, united to end AIDS in the midst of COVID-19. How old are these images? Biohazard. HIV vaccines for a trial in South Africa. The department oversees the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, and the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, PEPFAR, which have seen drastic cuts since Trump took office. The administration has defended its position, arguing that other countries need to share the burden of providing aid. True! True, we are not the country's fucking bank, or the world's fucking bank, brother. I was like, it's insane that for some reason the U.S. is expected to just fund everything everywhere. Lothias, my guy, thank you for the 5 gift members. Thank you. Thank you. During South African President Cyril Ramaphosa's White House visit, Trump acknowledged that the foreign aid cuts have been devastating. Hopefully a lot of people are going to start spending a lot of money, Trump added. I've talked to other nations and we want them to chip in and spend money too. And we've spent a lot, he continued. And it's big. It's a tremendous problem going on in many countries. A lot of problems going on. The United States always gets the request for money. Nobody else helps. Russell Vought, the director of the U.S. Office of Management and Budget, echoed Trump's stance during a congressional committee meeting in early June. He argued that African countries should take on the responsibility of fighting HIV and AIDS, alleviating the financial burden on the U.S. Is Russell Vought, is this his first time in any sort of cabinet meeting? He's asking the African countries to have some self-determination and take care of their own population instead of asking for more money from the United States that they're just going to launder and not give to their population anyway because they're all corrupt leaders. Does he understand how those countries work? Lamau, in fact. Imagine. Vought added that some of the nonprofits facilitating HIV prevention programs are not geared toward the viewpoints of the administration. The director's comments are in line with a waiver issued to PEPFAR programs on February 1st, allowing prevention programs to restart only for pregnant mothers. Vulnerable populations like members of the LGBTQIA+ community, sex workers, or injecting drug users weren't included in the prevention measures. PEPFAR grants often covered the cost of clinics supplying PrEP at public health centers for these populations, which have suffered closures due to decreased funding. I think what's interesting here that I should point out. I could be wrong. Maybe statistics have changed over the past couple of years. But when you have these people, right? Like the LGBTQIA people, they're deciding to engage in sex. Sex workers are deciding to engage in sex. Injecting drug users are deciding to engage in injecting themselves. Pregnant mothers. I feel like I vividly remember a statistic about how women tend to get HIV via rape So it kind of makes sense that they're like, hey, we're going to take care of this population because they're actually in a high-risk category for violent assault. Pronunciation of what? What did I pronounce wrong this time? Reaching levels of despite that have never been before seen. What? Damablez, thank you. Does Fish Tank normally move a lot? You thought they were stable. No, I have no idea what's happening. They got in trouble with, like, the law or some shit. Maybe they should use a goddamn condom. Oh my god. What did you walk into? AIDS is Trump's fault. PEPFAR grants often covered the cost of clinics supplying PrEP at public health centers for these populations, which have suffered closures due to decreased funding. A spokesperson for the State Department told Reuters that PEPFAR-funded programs would continue to be reviewed for assessment of programmatic efficiencies and consistency with United States foreign policy. Fish Tank should be coming back in the next hour or two. Yeah, I have no idea what's going there as well. Africa also has an issue with family relations too. Incest? Can you not type incest? Maybe don't bone random men in the ass. Impossible, you bigot. Trump invented AIDS in the 80s to help build hotels in Uganda. It's true, a guy on Reddit told me. Well, that's enough evidence for me. Public health officials and activists fear that if Trump's hardline policy toward foreign aid stays consistent, HIV infections will continue in the region. Not my region, not my problem. I don't give a shit. I like Trump's hardline policy. Maybe their country should do something about their population having high rates of HIV. Maybe their country should take care of their population. What a fucking world, man. You thought US imperialism bad? We stop interfering with other countries and they cry instantly. Either take your non-imperialism or bend to the knee. Pretty much. If you want to suckle on the teat of like fucking US money, then you're gonna bend the knee to whatever the US fucking wants. And I don't want to hear any bitching about it. Why should only the USA fund it? So dumb. Yeah, exactly. Not my country, not our problem. True and real. If a totally related country doesn't pay for it, the nation could face disaster. And? Not my country, not my problem. Linda Gale Becker, an HIV expert at the University of Cape Town, said that African countries may not cover the expense of supplying the drug, leaving a gap for more diagnosis. It's as predictable as if you take your eye off a smoldering bushfire and the wind is blowing. A bushfire will come back, she told Reuters. You know, civilization taught me that if you want technology that other countries have, you either have to research it yourself or steal it from them. They're not, like, occasionally you can have research agreements, right? But there's got to be something in it for both parties. It's got to, like, you know, the person you want the technology from, you have to be giving something to them as well. I don't feel like there's a trade deal that can be offered here. Tumbleweed fires, oh no! Or pay for it by importing. I will give the benefit of the doubt that I don't think these countries could probably afford the drug without US funding. Have I seen the vids on YouTube trying to build airplanes? No. Meister Cheese, thank you for the 10, dude. Sherry? Who is Sherry? Don't get to demand anything when you're dependent on another country. Get fucked. Kind of weird how this is where a bushfire comes up and none of the tumbleweeds. What? Oh yeah, that's true. It's as predictable as if you take your eye off a smoldering bushfire and the wind is blowing. I didn't even think about that. Bushfire with no tumbleweeds. Interesting. That's the poster just staring at you. Nigeria is actually one of the more successful countries too. It is. Countries like Malawi, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique were almost entirely dependent on US funding for HIV prevention measures, according to UN AIDS. I feel like Zimbabwe is dependent on a hell of a lot more than just HIV prevention measures. That is really funny that that's one of the ones mentioned. That's really fucking funny. Other countries like Ethiopia responded to the US aid funding cuts by introducing a new payroll tax to pay for HIV medication previously provided by US funding. See? Be like Ethiopia! Ethiopia was like, oh, fuck, our free shit ran out. Time to actually tax people. 1 million Zimbabwe dollars. Medical advancements for HIV prevention and treatment have progressed significantly in recent years. However, UN AIDS projects that gaps created by a lack of funding could see steps backward. A Trump administration official told the Daily Mail that America remains the most generous country in the world, noting that PEPFAR programs continue to serve nearly 18 million people across over 40 countries. Both the United States and partner countries want every nation to be self-reliant in this effort to make lasting progress on addressing the HIV/AIDS epidemic and ensure improvements to public health are permanent, the official added. Yes, I agree. Everyone should be self-reliant in all efforts as much as they can be. The more you rely on other countries for shit, the more you are basically at their beck and call. Maybe the UN could pay for this? Oh wait, the US funds that too. True. EpiPens cost like $15 as far as you remember. God damn, that's cheap. Billions for 2 decades, still don't have functioning farms, functional EMS, and a functioning legal system. Aren't there rolling blackouts in a ton of countries over there too? Like even South Africa? Have we considered annexing every territory that relies on us for aid? No, but that's not a bad idea, to be fair. Empire of Dust will never not be relevant. True and very real. Do they really need the drugs? Are they actually dying from AIDS? I don't know, man. They used to be 650 not too long ago. God damn. Habitual line crosser has made this point a few times. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Oh god, fuck. My Discord, it's lagging the fuck out. Hip. Okay, we're fine. We're fine here.
Moimia.
Did I hear about the Bill Gates Luwat? It's a toilet that can be flushed without water for regions where water access is limited. It was in a Netflix documentary? No, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. That sounds interesting though. I wonder how it flushes if there's no water. I should just consider the whining countries USA territory since they need us so much. Ammonia? HLC is a military/veteran personality, former Army Air Defense Artillery. Interesting. Interesting. Don't annex them, then we're responsible for supporting them more than just bribes. But if we annex them, then we can reap all of their resources. South Africa got lazy, did not improve the power grid when they nationalized it. Now from decades of mismanagement and corruption, they need to do load shedding, aka scheduled blackouts. How terrible. Have I heard of waterless urinals? Maybe? Are those the ones that get the urinal cakes? I don't see many urinals in my lifetime. They're terrible. Fuck that. Give me water. The third world can get US support when they start paying tribute. Disciple breeder. HLC is a YouTuber that uses funny planes to tell world news. Oh. Kirsche's clearly been playing Civ. I do love Civ. I do love Civ. Chat, will you hate me if I end stream early because I am dying and I need to sleep? And my stream title will no longer be relevant because I didn't open Okage until tomorrow. Yes, he says. Fuck! I woke up. I got like 3 hours of sleep because I woke up with acid reflux at like almost 4 a.m. and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And then I had to leave my bunker at 9 a.m. and go do errands and get my nails done. And now I'm so sleepy. Go get sleep, girl. It's okay. Oh god, I hate ending early, but I don't want to just become like a fucking lump, right? I'm here. Are you not entertained? You know, I don't want to be fucking a lumpy. Lumpy fuck you. Lumpy fuck you. No. Let us see what is going on here. Didn't I raid Fillion on Tuesday? I think I did. I think I did raid Fillion on Tuesday. But I feel like I want to raid her again. I feel like I want to raid her again. Ah! Are the slaves gonna carry my limp, sleepy body to my bed?
This is your song. Thank you.
Didn't I raid Fillion yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday, did I? Wasn't yesterday fucking Thursday?
Thank you, Daniel Smith! Thank you, Daniel, for the 100 fucking slaves! Thank you!
Use this group to prepare the bed. And pre-chill both sides of the pillows.
Ah, I have a very nice Tempur-Pedic side sleeper pillow with a silk pillowcase, so my hair sleeps nicely too. It's Saturday today. I have no sense of time anymore. I have lost control of my life. I need to make chocolate pudding at 4 a.m. You need sleep, go sleep. My eyes are fucking burning, chat. They're fucking burning. I'm just gonna raid Fillion again. We're just gonna go to Fillion. I'm gonna stop weeble wobbling. I feel really weird and dumb when I raid someone twice in a row. I mean, it makes me feel really fucking awkward, but I'm sure she'll understand. I'm sure she'll understand. she's gonna do the like, oh, Kirsche, you raid me so often thing again, and I'm gonna go red and feel embarrassed, and I'm gonna be like, fuck, I'm sorry, I can't help it. Sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. Was that a Rugrats reference? Of course it was. I am ancient and turning to dust. We'll make fun of her mom for you. Okay. All right. We'll make fun of moms here. Just like me, I'm a mom. My _en is the dad. I'm sorry for ending early, chat. I'm so eepy. Tomorrow, I'll be in the library. Today's title no longer makes sense, and that makes me sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll play Okage tomorrow. I'm gonna go get in bed and die. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, because it's not nighttime yet. Have a good rest of your evening. Go give love to the silly Philly. I am going to go pass the fuck out. Okage tomorrow. I might even start the game before 3 hours into stream. Imagine that. Imagine starting a game early. Holy shit, who am I?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Please also have good sleep. I don't know how to not be fucking awkward when I end early, because I just feel bad. Bye bye. Have sleep. Bye bye.